Previously on Rise of the Conduit.
I just want you all to help me, that's all. You'll make plenty of money, and I'll get what I want.
The artifacts.
Yes, the artifacts.
Tell you what, if you can find me, I'll do anything you ask for the next week. But if you can't find me, you do everything I want for the next week.
You're just gonna keep complaining.
That's what I do.
Someone should shut you up then.
That would be nice.
And as you say that will be nice, he grabs your face and just kisses you.
Yes! Finally.
Don't you want that for yourself someday? For your loved ones? A simple life. A good life?
I want to feel safe. And the only way to do that in a place like this is to make sure no one towers above you.
I have experience in it, so might as well.
What, undressing women or...
Me.
Could you please send our other guest away? I don't believe we'll be needing to see them. Right away, Lord Beaumore. And he stands up and moves to the door.
What guest?
You see a Spirit Warden in front of you. He looks at the picture in his hand and looks up, and then Enid, you're under arrest. You know, your group, I don't know if I've ever seen a bigger collection of people that are into my worlds. Enid playing with powers she doesn't understand, Velvet with strange abilities she acquired through dangerous means. And then there's you, who has a
There's
very
me.
special tattoo.
I've made worse deals in my life. Let's get to it.
So, Victor, do you want to let me in on what you're really doing here? Or is that a story for another time?
That is a story for another time. However, I will tell you that the first domino has already fallen.
Devious.
And it's only a matter of time before they all come crumbling down.
Down here in the underbelly of polite society, you do what you can to survive. Your crimes will set you free. Two brothers with a thirst for revenge, they now roll their dice. Amongst their ranks, a killer and a whisper and a spy, and two lovers reunited, far from their once noble homes. They're all running up that ladder. That's how the story goes. All through the night they scrap and fight by boiling and blood spilt. They pull the strings, cut heads off kings in this gang that they built. Fight with shadows until pound. Oh, what they want is what they get. Once they got their sights set, they never quit. It's the rise of the conduit. It's the rise of the conduit.
Persuade this Spirit Warden that this person
want
is in
Enid in
fact not Enid? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes?
It's the attempt, yes.
Yeah.
Knight, gosh, Knight is so much taller than Enid, but he's just gonna scoop them up.
Would you like to make a
Oh.
group sway check to do this, or an individual sway check as you were trying to sway this person that they have the wrong person?
How's your sway? How's it?
Non-existent.
I can just do it.
All
maybe.
right, so I'm gonna say this is gonna have no effect, but you can push yourself to get limited effect if you would like. And it is definitely desperate. Oh god, you already have reduced effect, but it can't be. Shit. That's a problem.
If I assist, would that do anything? I have enough
Yes.
for 1 assist.
So here's the deal. You would have to push yourself for greater effect and also take a desperate to get limited effect. So it would be incredibly risky, but you could try to do it. He looks like he's not in the mood for games.
Oh man.
Well, I
like
should say
games
they,
here.
because it could be he or she, or they.
Right. Oh.
Would you like to give it a try, Enid? Or Eden, I suppose I should say.
Yeah.
A devil's bargain.
What's
Get the
what's
devil's
available?
bargain.
What's on the bargain shelf today? What's
Oh my god, the bargain bin.
What's in the bargain? What's in the bargain bin?
You
Yeah.
said
We're
a
bargaining
great
for.
value devil's bargain.
I haven't done a devil's bargain yet. I'm not sure.
Been a while, huh? Been a while.
Sure.
Mhm.
Man, I have a good one, but it's a spoiler.
Oh,
What's that? What's that mean?
What does that mean?
how spoily are we talking?
What does it mean? Do you want us to
Very.
deafen?
I would like everyone except for Enid or Hannah to deafen for a moment, please.
Hold on, who's deafening? Sorry.
Everyone but-
all of us but
Eden.
Hannah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hold on, let me deafen. Let me
I
deafen.
love.
Let me deafen.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay, Hannah,
Mhm.
your devil's bargain is if you are not able to successfully persuade this someone, you will be possessed.
Oh, that's a. Oh, okay. That sucks. What's up? But how much? If I get a
will
little
let you
boosty
have-
boost?
I will let you have regular effect.
Regular effect at the risk of being possessed.
Yes. This is a Spirit Warden.
Not even a greater effect. Greater effect.
If you want to have a desperate roll, I will let you have greater effect, as opposed to a risky roll.
Yeah, all right. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Let's say.
I don't know. Like,
What'd you do?
She took
Well,
the
I-
bargain.
Oh,
She took
we
the
love
bargain, everyone. She took
Oh,
the
we're doing a
bargain.
bargain.
Was the bargain was made?
Oh
Uh,
gosh.
You took the deal?
And the roll is going to be with desperate with great effect.
Jeez.
You may still
What
did she get
assist Knight
into?
if you like to get another die.
I can assist or
You
no?
can assist.
Okay. 4 dice. 4 dice sounds better than 3. I'm gonna assist.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. Why is there 4? Stop.
Okay.
Wait.
press
Oh,
this.
you're pushing yourself for a third.
Oh, I can't assist if
Yeah,
there's
you
a
can't
push,
push
right?
yourself and assist. It's one or the other.
One or the other.
How much stress do you have, Eden?
We have 5 stress. Not
Okay, I'm
bad.
gonna let you push yourself because I'm at. I got 3 left.
This is gonna go very badly.
This is
Are you...
high impact party, and you don't know why. It's great. This is wonderful.
I hate all of this.
All right. No, you have the wrong person. I don't know what you're talking about. What did you do? Okay. That's no. Resist it. Resist.
You can resist it.
Oh, I have a.
So
okay.
I'm gonna say what begins to happen. Oh wow, Knight's here. This is great. Says
F.
no, Enid.
Why is this great?
I know exactly. I have the right person. So you're going to come with me, and I think it's time for you to do the right thing now. Don't you think so? And you turn and you see a spirit behind you. And they attempt to possess you. Would you like to resist it?
Could I actually expel my armor in order to resist the effect?
I believe, yes, you can use your special armor to
That's a
resist,
pro gamer
but you
move.
still have to... Oh, no, you don't have to roll resist in that case, right?
No.
Pro gamer
What
move.
is... Do I say that that reduces to 0 harm? I don't think so. You are able to stop being You are able to stop yourself from being possessed, but the spirit now comes behind you and isn't able to get into your mind, but they grab you by the arms and are restraining you.
The spirit?
The spirit grabs Eden and is now enveloping themselves around her.
Okay.
Knight, a little help here.
I'm like the Spirit Warden just letting this happen?
Yes. Funny, huh?
I don't like that.
Well,
Uh-oh,
I see a ghosty, and Knight doesn't like ghosties.
Kill it.
So
The Spirit Warden looks to you, Knight, and says, "Back off. I don't want any trouble. She's coming with us." It looks ready to strike you down if you raise a hand.
Knight's gonna look to you, Eden. Fucking run. And he's gonna shoot the ghost with the ectoplasmic shot. The ghost, not the Spirit Warden. And then just book it.
I would say this qualifies as... Oh, so I'll say, are you... You could do hunt or skirmish. I would say either of those fits. If you're trying to just stop the spirit from being able to entangle Enid, it will be more effective. If you were trying to kill the spirit, it will be less effective. It'll still be very effective because you're using an electroplasmic round regardless. So I would say you pick which attribute you want to do, but just with that in mind.
I'm just trying to, because you said it was trying to restrain her. I'm trying to stop it from restraining her and give her a way and a hopeful exit.
Okay, so this would be risky but great effect because you are using skirmish to basically debilitate this thing. Because you're stabbed in the back, you have reduced effect, so it would be standard, but you can push yourself for an extra die or to make a great effect regardless.
I'm gonna push myself. Well, it's already great effect, right?
It'll be standard because of your injury.
Oh, because of my injury. I will push
So
myself for great effect.
Okay, 2 dice. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's fine. The first roll was a 5.
Oh, it gave me 3. That was weird.
Yeah. You shoot the ghost. It recoils back in a phantom scream and releases Enid and flies up in the air, recoiling back. But having seen this, the Spirit Warden slashes at you and it goes right into your arm. Please take level 2 harm, cut in the shoulder.
We're back to level 2, guys.
Level 2 and level 1. Enid, with that, you have a moment to run away as the Spirit Warden is engaged with Knight, and the spirit has been backed out, has been warded off from you. You have just a moment where you might be able to flee, but the Spirit Warden, or the spirit not disabled, will be on you again. And who knows how long Knight will actually be able to do anything to the Spirit Warden.
Can I fog it up? Can I summon some fogs? Can I?
You can. So you want to use Tempest to essentially create cover for you guys to get out.
Yes.
Oh my god, Tempest twins?
So I'm going to bring it up because I don't believe the audience has seen Tempest used this way, so I'm just going to bring it up for everyone. You can push yourself to do one of the following: unleash a stroke of lightning as a weapon, summon a storm in your immediate vicinity, torrential rain, roaring winds, heavy fog, chilling frost / snow, etc. So thick cloud cover is what you're going for.
Yep.
This is going to be another risky roll, but I think that this is great effect because you will, this person cannot see through mist, but it is reduced effect because of your injury. So having said all that, I think it's risky standard. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna Okay.
And what are you doing? Are you just making a run for it afterwards?
Yeah, just
Okay.
in some direction.
Okay. And you're just... Okay. I am going to say use this as a setup for you to just get the fuck out. So just as a follow-up to see how well you are able to get away, and this is going to be controlled and great effect. I'm actually going to say superior effect because of the setup. So it's still going to be great with your injury just so that you can get out of there.
One die. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Continue. Sorry.
No. So controlled and great. Does that sound good for your prowl to just get out of there?
Yes. I kind of want to push myself, but
You can if you want.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. The both of you lose each other in the mist, but you also can't, actually, you know what, Hannah? You wax poetic about the storm that you're creating.
Knights, you're gonna lose me. Just thunder come, or whatever weather is coming. Just
What the fuck are you? Oh, gods!
I'll try to buy us time. Just do what you can. And she's just gonna like pull out the air like she saw Velvet do and see what comes out.
Yeah, you summon cloud cover, rain, and mist fill the area, and you can't see more than like a foot in front of you. It's so thick. You wander off and you just bolt in a random direction as Night Market is now enveloped in this area in the storm you've created. But as you're going, because it's so thick and you can't see, you stumble over some random debris. You don't even know what it is. Please give yourself level 1 harm cut to your leg as you are just sprinting and running through. But as you keep running and running and running until you leave the cloud cover and then you look around your surroundings, you can tell you're obviously still in Night Market somewhere, and you don't see the Spirit or the Spirit Warden, but you also don't see Night. Night, same thing. Given what just appeared around you, you know that the Spirit Warden is in front of you. You can hear him stumbling around in the mist that Eden has created, but you don't know where she went, and it would be hard for you to find the Spirit Warden, but he is slashing aimlessly through the air and could make contact with you at any point. What do you want to do?
Can I do a hunt check to get out of the mist via listening to Vesper's calls above the mist?
I would say you could have Vesper try to follow Enid. If you roll hunt, that would be the best bet. If you were just trying to like navigate a way out, I would say that would probably be study.
Okay.
But
Then
yeah, if
I
you were
will.
trying to track Enid through the mist, I would say that would be the way to do it.
Then I would do the hunt.
Okay.
So I would try to track Enid.
I would
and
say it's controlled. I don't really think there's that much that's going to be a huge issue. And standard effect. Unfortunately, you have reduced effect because of your die. And also you get one less die because of your new injury. So I'm going to take one away. Are you good with that?
Yes, and I'm going to push myself using my special armor with focused because it's a hunt roll.
Okay, so I'll just add another die back. So you have 3.
Okay. Get a
Okay.
success.
You call to Vesper, and Vesper, does and tell her to look for Enid. Vesper finds Enid, and you are able to hear Vesper above calling out to you. But as you start to make your way, the Spirit Warden, losing you in the fog, slashes again and gets you across the back. I need you to take level 2 harm slashed in the back.
I don't like this anymore.
But that happens, and you run after Vesper, tracking Enid through. You end up getting out of the cloud cover, and you see her just one street over from you. And it looks like for the moment you two have gotten away.
Oh, you look like shit. Where are we going?
Oh, fucking home.
Uh,
Shit. Stop talking. We're leaving now.
all right. Same idea. Let's go.
No rolls necessary. You guys are able to get out of there and make your way back to your hideout. Holy fuck.
Hey, nobody's went to jail yet.
We're just injured very badly. Yeah.
I am useless.
Yeah, you are.
Meanwhile, I believe that Velvet and Thrill have a date.
I don't know if I'd call it that. An obligation.
Yes.
Call it an obligation, Vice.
Yeah.
I have an obligation to my daddy. To go see him every week. This is my date of choice this week, you know?
I believe that you have an obligation to your father, not to your daddy. Your daddy is someone entirely different. But anyway.
Bitch!
Where is Warden right now?
We at the hideout.
Not in jail, as he
Not
should
in
be.
jail.
Not in jail.
Give me a moment as I take us.
See,
As
as
he
he
should-
should be.
As he should be not in
Not
jail,
like as
or-
he should not be in jail. I was acting.
Yeah.
Was I?
You want to put him in jail, Thrill?
No.
You want him out of the picture?
Why? Why would I want that?
I don't know. Why would you want him in jail? Figure that out later. We'll talk.
Oh, okay. Chad, I'm not going to jail. Good boy.
You
Come on.
knock at your father's
Oh, God.
apartment.
I'm not ready.
Oh my god.
I haven't given her any prep!
Okay, what do you guys talk about on the way over?
I need to prep her for this!
Let's do that first. What do you all talk about on the way over?
On the way over, he probably explains very generally. Look, my father's not unlike most of the men I'm sure you've dealt with. But don't push anything.
No pushing buttons, okay.
He's not like me in that regard. He does not find it cute.
Oh, you find it cute.
He rolls his eyes. He doesn't say anything. But one, he's a very knowledgeable man. He knows lots of people, and usually He is sometimes willing to answer my questions. So,
Interesting.
it's worth talking to him every week. Also, you can speak about the Conduit as freely as you'd like. He knows.
He knows.
Hmm.
She is just while she's responding and continuing on the conversation in a normal way, but in the back of her mind, she is absolutely remembering everything from when Thrill had a very interesting and somehow convenient memory loss episode, and is she remembers. She knows. She sort of thinks she knows what she's up against here.
Okay. Other than that, you should be fine. He's not
I'm
easy
sure
to
it's
charm,
only-
though.
Well, I don't need to charm him.
You
Do
knock
I?
on the door
Yeah.
and looks.
He says nothing at that.
He looks at you, Van, and then looks to Velvet, and I wasn't aware that you were going to have company.
Well, the last time we spoke, it was going to be someone else, but she's not available right now. Besides, Velvet needs my constant care right now.
He gives
You're
you a weird look, and then opens.
Are her bandages visible at all? Did I just look
No.
stupid? Oh well, I just look stupid.
Not. I mean, they might be a little bit, but not very visible.
He opens the door. He has 2 guards in there, just kind of casually lounging.
As
He walks to the bar.
I
offers-
recognize him, right?
Oh yes, the resemblance
Who's at
is
your wedding?
uncanny. No rolls required. Not quite twins, but looks very similar to the man that you know as the contact.
Damn.
And I also recognize him from the wedding because he was there.
He was also at the wedding.
Oh, it is good to see you again. I don't think we got to be properly introduced last time.
No,
You know my husband, yes?
by reputation.
I already hate
Would you like a drink?
I would.
Splendid. He pours you, says, "What is your poison of choice?"
She has to refrain from answering in a more serious manner, but she says whiskey is fine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say heart calm or something.
What? I don't say that. No, I don't say that. He gives him a look, though.
He pours whiskey for each of you and then sits at the long table.
Yeah. Oh, this is so awkward. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Okay. No, we're just going through the normal, like, you know, I just tell him what I've done this week. He says, cool, you're a disappointment. We move on.
Are you saying that out loud?
No.
She didn't say it in the accent.
Sorry. Sorry, got stuck in the accent. Well, last we spoke, he'll just continue like nothing has happened. Like he didn't witness that exchange of her like, I saw you at my wedding. He's gonna pretend that didn't happen. So last we spoke, Strangford was an issue, but coincidentally, he's not an issue anymore. I did figure it out, just like you said I would.
Yes, I suppose so. Good job, son. That's what you wanted to hear, yes?
Oh god. What? He looks a little shocked. You're embarrassing me in front of my girlfriend. That's what he's feeling. Like, stop that. He disregards that comment. And coincidentally, Beaumore is also not in my way anymore.
He gives you a look. You sure about that?
No, I'm quite sure.
Curious.
He smiles.
Perhaps it was my imagination what I read this morning then.
Oh, and what did you read?
What did they read?
What did you read, Dad?
You gonna share the newspaper with us finally?
I am.
Oh no!
I need to find
Give us
it
the
quickly.
news.
Give us the news.
Go on, Dad. Give me the news.
Oh man.
I
I'm
feel like
now. I am embarrassing myself because now I can't find it. It was here, I swear. Everyone, I'm a good GM, I promise.
Big
Nobody's
news, Morgan.
questioning that.
You know what? I am just going to read it and share it with the cast while I try to find it in.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
A moment. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. I need to do some buzz, everyone.
You got you.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Thank
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Chat's already doing it for you.
Thank
Minky
you,
was doing
chat.
it for
I
you.
always knew that.
Thanks,
I could
Minky.
count on you.
How's this prediction going?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I believe that no one
oh.
is at jail currently.
No one's in jail, even though you all voted for me.
Sorry, I know where it
Bitches.
is. Thank you. Excellent.
Love you all.
I will say Velvet is watching this interaction very intently.
He, while we're waiting, you notice, any charm, any confidence he normally walks around is completely gone.
The headline, Duskfall Daily Mansion Massacre. 3 dead, 6 injured in Charter Hall. First story, gruesome scenes. Several bodyguards of city councilman and business magnate Lord Charles Beaumore were found dead and dismembered on the lawn of his Charter Hall residence. Information about the event is being released intermittently and outside of official channels, but what we've been able to gather is that some sort of a devil or spirit was responsible for the more grisly aspect of the massacre, with multiple men being ripped limb from limb. As for Lord Beaumore himself, he remains in stable condition with bed rest being overseen by his personal physicers. He has been cagey about the incident, but says that justice will be done in time. Second story. Lord Strangford fires back at critics. Never one to shy away from controversy, Lord Strangford has taken the opportunity to torch his freshly bowed rival. Lord Beaumore's so-called reforms, ambition to cull the spirit trade, and innovations in energy production with the spark rights is a distraction from what really matters. Defense from the evils of the devils that walk among us.
Oh my god.
This attack on his residence is more evidence of this ugly fact. Lord Strangford seems to have fully recovered from his political doldrums after bringing in enough Leviathan blood to last the entire season. He has also taken to philanthropy of late, as he has opened an apothecary just outside his primary residence, and that has been giving away free treatment and cures to the poor and downtrodden. Strangford says that taking care of his fellow citizens is his top priority.
The rage I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if Father is reading off this headline...
He would pass it to you, and you would see it.
Oh. I feel like he just looks at it. He sees that Beaumore is not dead. And he just looks at Velvet. He just truly with the most... You gotta be fucking kidding me. And he just hands her the paper.
She,
Figured
yeah,
out
she'll
chat
take it
later.
and look at it, and expression just unreadable. And she puts the paper down.
Motherfucker. Fucking... fucking... No.
So I suppose this is what you wanted in the end, Van?
Huh. He sits, he thinks. That's... No. Fuck me.
Yes, I suppose that would be the appropriate reaction at this time.
That makes no fucking sense.
I did tell you you were over your head, did I not?
I brought down the fucking building on him.
You sure about that?
He should be dead.
I hate to chime in, but the building is still standing.
Well, he looks at you like, "I brought the spirit building down on him, honey." In a
Huh.
manner of speaking, of course, not literally.
Well,
God damn it.
I'm
Well,
sure
I could
that
go find
you're-
out if he's
I'm
really
sure
alive.
that you're savvy enough to handle it. Velvet. He noticed he did not ask for your name, but he knows it just the same.
She's not surprised at all at this point because she knows who he is now.
Sure, we'll talk about that.
I suppose I will have to look into it now.
Well, not all is lost. You are all generating quite the reputation for yourselves.
How do you mean?
Well, a gang that's influential and ingenious enough to attack a city councilman in his own home, that takes a certain gusto, resolve, courage of spirit, wouldn't you say? It is too bad it didn't work, but impressive nonetheless.
Really? I heard the Craiggumz did it.
He gives her a look.
I would say you are trying to sway him, Velvet.
Sure. Not sure if I can sway the other sway master, but I'll give it a shot.
It's not necessarily too bad. Because of your burns, it's gonna be reduced effect to limited, but if you want, you can.
I'll give it a try. Make success.
That's not what I heard. Maybe
No.
you could convince some people of that. It is a mystery after all. No one's been arrested or interrogated for the crime yet. Maybe
No, they haven't.
the City Watch are simply gathering evidence. Maybe I heard wrong,
Maybe you heard wrong.
but, well, are the Conduit really the sort of outfit that just lets other people deal with their problems?
Typically not, no.
I thought not. You know, Van, I have to say, though, that apothecary being distant from y'all is probably a benefit long term. You just might want to be careful about what types of friends you're making out there.
No, you don't approve.
I don't approve, nor do I disapprove. It just says something when you ally yourself with someone like Lord Strangford.
Please, none of them are my allies.
Well, you've been paying attention after all, then.
Please. He's simply a good shield for the moment. To do what I want to do with the place.
Do I get to know what that is?
I'm sure you already do.
I have a hard time figuring out what motivates you these days, Van. And he shifty eyes over to Velvet.
Oh? Did you ever have a grasp on that?
I suppose not. He clenches his fists like the old him might have hit you for that, but he restrains himself.
You can't hit me with company. Oh, jeez, that's kind of sad. It's funny, really, considering how much you know and how little you know about me.
Well, I suppose that's what these meetings are for, yes? Making up for lost time. Me being a less than adequate father. Does that feel good to hear, Van?
Oh, it really does make him feel good. He just...
Pettiness does not look good on you.
Nothing does with these scars. Too late for that.
You're a doctor. I'm sure you can figure something out. Remember who paid for that.
He said I paid for your education, boy! Do not disrespect me at the table. If this is making up for lost time, then go ahead, your turn. What have you been up to this week?
Oh, the usual wheeling and dealing. You know that I can't talk about work, Van. It's part of our agreement.
Then why don't you talk about something else?
Oh, I saw your uncle the other day. He's doing quite well.
Oh.
He signed some contracts and even got a chance to have some fun together.
Oh, really?
Enjoy a drink, play some dice. It's nice every once in a while.
That's all? You don't get out and have fun?
I'm too busy for more than the occasional bit of impropriety.
Probably be good for you.
Well, you don't get where I am by pissing time away.
No, but isn't that the point? To put in the work so later you can.
I'm still putting in the work.
I think you've accomplished more than enough.
Well, my title is not yet Lord Governor, so I have a while to go, I would say.
Oh, Daddy's trying to be Lord Governor. Oh, does that track? Have I ever known that he has that aspiration at all?
Absolutely not, and it might not be literal, but the implication
Is that a lie,
is-
GM?
Well, he didn't really say something that was untrue. I think the implication is that the
I don't
heights
own
that
this
he
city
is
yet.
at is not something that he is satisfied with.
Well, if that's your intention, then I suppose I should stop attacking the congressmen, or what the fuck are they? Governors? Governors?
They're
Council
council members.
Council members.
Mm-hmm.
You can do what you want. Again, part of our agreement.
Do I remember what he's talking about?
Nope.
I'm sorry, I don't recall. Agreement?
You don't remember. And it's better that way.
Uh-huh. Well. If that's your
Velvet.
goal.
Velvet's like, if I wasn't injured right now, I'd be squaring up with this motherfucker.
Yeah. He's a piece of work, isn't he? If that's your goal, I could always continue the him. How do I say this properly?
Velvet shoots him a look now, like,
He looks at her.
Well, why
If
don't
this-
we enjoy our fish, shall we?
Oh my god, we got fish.
hmm.
Hell yeah, man loves fish.
Stormbeard, you're not a fish person? No?
Not from Duskfall, no, not the inky black rivers of Duskfall.
A
They have
Leviathan.
All
and
the
a
water in the world is
farms
like
now.
that, though.
Yeah.
Is it like Blinky from The Simpsons? It's got like 3 eyes and
Oh no.
No,
better
it's
be
not.
some
It's
good
not one
fish.
of those nuclear fish.
There's better be some good fish then. Kinda
It
poisonous.
is great fish.
Yeah.
You all have a wonderful meal together.
I don't know if I'd
Awkwardness
call it that.
and, dick measuring aside.
Okay, I need to get out of here so I can immediately be like, hey, so what do you think?
So you
Like my dad?
guys
Do
have some
I-
nice oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, while all this is happening, do I pick up on any of the weirdness? Do I
Oh,
pick up
yeah.
on any of like the supernatural kind of vibes?
Well, I
My
think
dad do be
previously
kinda
you have
supernatural.
remembered gaps in your memory, yes?
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Then yes, that resonates.
Can I attune to prevent that from happening again?
I'm going to shortcut that it doesn't matter because you haven't actually learned anything about this person's identity. Therefore, you're not going to be forgetting this encounter regardless.
Okay, so I figured out that much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you said that you and your brother like to gamble on occasion?
I don't like
Where
this
do you like to go? I'm a fan myself.
He smiles.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that the secret too? Fair enough.
Sorry. No, the ambiance is great. It's great.
Yeah, the ambiance is great.
The Leviathan ships are
Oh
coming
my
in.
god,
You can hear
Chris, I
them
just
from the
saw you
harbor.
put it. God
Old
damn it.
enough.
Old enough.
He says, "It's not my first dance, Velvet."
Nor is it mine. In absence of his name, do I get to call him father too?
Oh, I suppose that's right.
We're
She's
also-
trying to throw them off, both of them.
You definitely did.
Let's see.
She's laughing. She's obviously joking.
I am okay. I was gonna say if you actually are gonna try to get it out of him, then
No.
okay.
I mean, I
Well-
can provide you with half that name.
Well, I hope you all had a wonderful time. See you again next week, Van.
Of
And-
course.
He looks at you. Is this a permanent arrangement or?
Yes. He immediately answers.
She refrains from contradicting him.
Thank you. Not from my dad, thank you. You can contradict me when we leave, but not in front of him, okay? He will make fun of me for it.
you guys head out and
Okay,
back into the wonderful streets of Duskwall.
We gotta
I'm
get out
making sure nobody's following us.
Oh, he doesn't care that much.
Do you say you were doing that by studying/surveying?
I think I have one die in each. Do I?
I could
You're
possibly
correct.
assist you if you want.
I think surveying
just-
makes the most sense,
I'm-
but
I'm cool with the survey roll. I have one die in that. I can do that.
okay.
Success.
Oh, good job.
You are being followed.
Oh,
He does care that much.
Do I
Oh.
recognize
No,
how many?
just one. You catch him as you're walking back. He is sticking to rooftops in the shadows, but is trailing behind you a few blocks.
he's probably just casually carrying on with you as you walk. What'd you think?
I think we're being followed. That's what I think.
Oh,
She just kind of leans over, like she's holding onto his arm, like casually.
oh, it's my father. He has trust issues with me.
Actually, am I able to, with my roll, am I able to tell if it's one of Monty's?
Or theirs. Oh, yeah. Who's following us?
It's at quite a distance, but
So I
you-
wouldn't be able to tell.
not with any amount of certainty, but it doesn't look
Mm.
like anyone that you have met or seen before.
Okay. I don't think it's one of mine.
I honestly just assume that he always has someone on me. He did all through college, and when I was, yeah, I'm used to being followed by his men.
I see. So they're not going to interfere.
Oh no, he
That's fair enough.
for the most part doesn't give a fuck what I do. as
Oh,
you can
Monty
tell.
has his agents follow me all the time. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Well, I hope you found it somewhat enjoyable.
Well. She just kind of.
Your dad is.
I learned more than I expected to, that is for sure.
Oh, what's that? He will lean
Wow.
into you.
That is not appropriate music.
Do you remember?
Thank you for the raider. Welcome, raiders.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders!
Thank you.
Show me your moves.
Show me your moves. I recognize your father, which is interesting.
His face, his mouth twitches up like he maybe expects that you said we're going to say
Whoa! Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Oh,
Alias
thank you so much.
Hey.
that. Hi, thank you.
Hype.
Alias Prime X, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, he was at the wedding, but
He
now that I've
was?
seen him up close, he looks terribly familiar.
I have been told that we look very similar. Yes.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that, but you do. You definitely got his looks.
Why are you looking at me like that?
This might make you a little upset. I don't know if you want to talk about it here or if you want to talk about it at the hideout.
Upset. As long as you don't tell me that you've. He stops.
Not your father, no.
Lol.
If we could keep it that way.
I certainly do not plan on it.
Perfect. As you can tell, he has none of my charm.
He has absolutely none of your charm, my dear. And she gives you a little peck on the cheek. I wouldn't do that to you.
She's so sweet. Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, we did establish for the folks at home that the helping get dressed part was spicy. Everybody knows.
Yeah, you can maybe at some day read about that in the
Something.
accumulated fanfic.
You know, we talked about it. You know, I tended to her wounds.
Do you want to know now, or do you want to wait until we get back?
If I'm going to be upset, I'll be upset whether we're on the street or at home.
Would you rather have to hear it once or twice?
Why
I have to tell Warden about this.
What is it? It's not relevant, is it?
Once or twice through.
Well, you know me, I'm a sucker for pain.
True. Your uncle. Do you remember that man that you said you hate because he hurt me?
His face kind of turns up a little bit, like a. He remembers. I do, and I've dealt with him. And now he's realizing. Huh.
They are one and the same.
I asked my dad about that. He gives you this little...
You don't remember because he took it from you.
Him like... He's coming to grips with this. He's probably stopped walking.
She'll stop with him. Don't raise your voice too loud. We don't want our tale to hear.
He bites his tongue a little bit.
You said you wanted to hear it now, darling.
Just a long exhale.
Next time I'm going to make you wait.
I'm fine. He's so not fine.
No, you're not.
But he's being very quiet about it.
Yeah, that's definitely a lie. Don't need lie detector to know that.
She's gonna take his hand.
He's not fine, but he is being discreet about how not. At least from afar, he's being discreet about it. No one would be able to tell. And he kind of just... How do you feel about this?
I don't know yet.
You know, it tracks. It makes sense. He did say he wanted to use me for something. Maybe that's why. He recognized it. He recognized me.
So it has been a long time since you have seen him face to face.
Oh, it's been years since I've seen my uncle. The last I remember, I was a kid the last time I saw him, but he was there often in the house before then, but it was for a very brief time. And then he just kind of stopped coming around. It's almost out of nowhere. Fuck.
Yes,
Right.
This is a interesting predicament.
My own competition is my fucking uncle.
I wouldn't call it competition necessarily.
You fuck him though. He lowers his voice. He's like, I'm getting heated.
She gives him
He
she gives him a
realizes.
look like
Dang, Thrill's got a jealous streak.
He does. He is. He can be. He catches himself after that. He's like, I realize. I'm sorry. That was a bit blunt.
let's continue, shall we? She will tug on your hand.
You guys head back to the lair. Meanwhile, Warden,
Yes.
we're the day after your ritual. You have
Yes.
been partially exsanguinated and ravaged. How are you feeling about everything that happened the past day for you?
It's just another Tuesday for Warden.
Okay.
His hand is bandaged up, but he's still towing that line, doing Warden things. He's not contemplating what happened. He's not, dwelling on it. He's still weaving his webs.
Okay.
As he should.
As he should.
King shit right there.
We will fast forward to Eden and Knight getting back to the hideout while you were there, Warden. And the lovebirds are still out speaking to the father. What do you say to each other as you come in after being almost killed by a Spirit Warden, and Warden seeing your two people pretty haggard?
Can you move any faster? You're heavier than you look. What?
Don't make me laugh. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Shut the door.
He's-
Shut the door.
He's laughing, so I assume you're all right.
He puts up his hand that's like barely hanging on.
Oh. Ooh.
What the hell happened?
Hello, Warden. Nice to see you too.
That must be Eden.
Oh yeah. Spirit Wardens are much scarier in person. Is what I learned today.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that Eden is supposed to be the one that doesn't attract Spirit Wardens. Well, unfortunately, she shares the face of Enid, so they put two and two together, and then they put their sword against me, and you can see what happened.
Where was this? Please do not tell me that you ran from Spirit Wardens and came right back here.
Well, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound very good, does it?
No, it does not sound very good, Eden.
What were we supposed to do? I think there's something you should know, though.
And what should I know?
It seems like a Spirit Warden and a Spirit were working together. What do you think that means?
Spirit Wardens deal with spirits. They're probably whispers, like yourself.
It was a little too planned, though.
It would certainly strike all of you as odd and runs counter to what you know about the Spirit Wardens. Yes, they are whispers, but they genuinely don't keep spirits around. They
Destroy them.
Well, I mean,
Okay, it does sound a little odd now that you mention it.
Mhm.
Are you sure this was an actual Spirit Warden?
Was it an actual Spirit Warden? Are you really the boss around here? I'm pretty sure it's Velvet.
oh,
And it begins, and it doesn't stop.
boss, if I could give you a dramatization of what actions had occurred, I would. However, I've never seen a human being move that fast. I've never seen a human being that could strike that swiftly, and I'm surprised that I'm alive to tell you this story.
Speaking of which, where's Thrill? Not that I'm concerned about you, but you might... I don't know how...
I'm no doctor, so you're gonna have to staunch your own bleeding. He's out on a date with Velvet.
Yes, he does that, and he's gonna take his bloody hand and like get himself up off the ground with Enid's head. Just pick himself up.
Oh!
Oh
Of course
my
you would do
God.
that.
I think I'm actually gonna have a drink for once. Oh.
Oh,
He's drinking.
He stumbles to the bar.
oh, so sticky.
Oh, bloody hair suits you, Enid. Or Eden.
It'll suit you soon if you don't stop talking. I'm
Oh,
gonna get a
yeah,
drink
shut the
in her.
fuck up.
Same to you.
The funny thing is that she is a lot more mouthy than with you than with the Spirit Warden. Do you want
Yeah,
a drink?
I've been drinking.
After you pour yourself, Ash is is rolling their eyes and grabs the bottle and takes a swig, and it's like, always with this crew.
Yeah, but you love us, Ash. We don't. We pay nearly too much.
I suppose. Though if you have Spirit Wardens on you, you should really rethink your status right now.
Look, I've honestly never dealt with Spirit Wardens before. Do they usually operate solo?
Oh God, that's
Some.
disgusting.
Tastes good to me. Sometimes not. If they thought that Enid was Eden, whatever, was a huge threat, they probably would have sent more.
And I thought this whole charade with Enid and Eden was supposed to prevent the Spirit Wardens from finding you. What happened there? Did you fail?
Defined fail.
You obviously got caught. I'd classify that as failing.
I would say, to Eden's knowledge, you would know that the ritual would work, but there were long periods of time where Eden was not in control, and so if Enid was doing ghosty stuff when Eden was not around, then
Look, I can't control what other me does, because clearly she's a buffoon, and you know who should be actually around, but I'm sure there's a way we can buy time.
Since when were there 2 ashes?
what?
There's.
Oh
there's
no, he's
not...
going to Lulu. He's going to Lulu.
Why don't you sit down, Knight?
Yeah, you're losing a lot of blood. You're getting blood all over my counter.
Oh, sorry, boss. And he just
No, just.
drops, faints.
Oh,
He's been leaking since he left.
I mean, he
Oh.
is at like high level 2. He's almost towards level 3.
That's 2
Oh.
level 2s.
Ash comes
Knight-
over and starts working on Knight.
Help me
and
get it. Help me get him to the couch.
Yeah. You drag him over, blood dripping on the wood and the carpet, but you are able to drag Knight over and put him down on the nice couch.
What were you two doing by yourselves anyway?
Well, funny story. And turns out I like gambling after all. And we made a night of it. So,
Oh yes, so they found you. I remember. Yes, they interrupted my very nice dinner.
oh. That seemed very important, didn't it? With
Yes.
Oh, you're still I wonder who she likes more, you or me.
Oh,
So you-
I think we know the answer. She did give you up after all.
I wonder when she'll give you up.
Oh. Don't you worry about that, Eden. That won't be for a very long time.
Why do you say that?
It all happens in the end, but that's a story for another time. How about you use some of your whisper powers and go find where Thrill is so he's not leaking all over my floor?
I can't go out alone. I don't know who's going to find me. Are you going to come? Or are
Can't
you
use-
just going to...
Can't you zippity-doo through the ghost field?
Oh, am I interrupting another nice dinner of yours? Are you busy right now? What are you up to?
I am working.
Murmuring to himself.
Oh,
Eden-
night.
Eden,
Night-night.
I command you to
Oh,
follow Warden's directions.
Oh, so night 1. Oh, look at that. Isn't... It's almost better than a nice whiskey.
I'd prefer to leave now. I'm going to go. Death is preferable than this. I'm going to leave the home. I'm going to leave now. I'll go look.
No. We don't break wagers in this house. Or deals, for that matter.
Mhm. Fine. What do you want me to do with my wispy powers? What do you want me to do?
Can you just fuck off through the ghost field and find Thrill for me?
Professional as always. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Can I?
Without
ask
getting
you-
caught, of course.
I feel like I can attune to the ghost field just to find Thrill, and it won't trigger.
You can. That's
Yeah.
if Thrill is around.
Meanwhile,
I love Eden so fucking much, dude.
I love Eden so much.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
because I love Hannah. It's like, how do I be mean to Hannah? How am I mean to? How do I?
I know.
Yeah, right.
How do
Can't
I
be
just be
mean
mean
to
to
Hannah?
Nobody wants to be mean to Hannah.
No.
Nobody does.
No,
No.
I want it. Please be mean to me. If I,
Hurt me.
Please be.
Yeah.
That's
Please.
not gonna help.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
begging
not
on
gonna
the
help at
internet.
all.
You want
Please
me-
be mean to me.
You want me to be mean to you? Okay.
It's gonna be reduced
volunteer.
effect because you're fucked up. But yes, you can attune to side to see if you can feel Thrill around you.
oh, I don't. I'm phrasing about.
Phrasing.
You bitches keep trying to feel for me, and I don't know about that.
No, you get a vast emptiness and a slight headache.
That's me. You
You
found me.
had a temporary level 1 harm migraine.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I love that too.
How far away are we
Oh,
actually?
you guys can knock on the door now. You guys get
Oh,
home.
okay, I'd
Right?
love to.
Are they in the middle of the? Are they still arguing?
Probably.
Who is it?
What the fuck?
Make
Oh,
sure
okay,
not
it's
Spirit
Velvet.
Warden.
Okay, yeah.
Thrill looks at you when he hears that. What?
Open the door.
What was that?
Well, go fix your boyfriend. We got stuff to talk about.
Looks very confused. Walks in, probably looks down, notices the trail of blood also that's been fucking tracked in here.
God, there's blood all over the steps. Oh my.
Wait,
My God.
boyfriend? Ash says, is there any one of you that's not fucking each other?
We're not
I-
fucking.
We're not.
Oh.
Well, obviously, I'm going to look straight at the very pitiful sounding knight over there. And kind of, like, his mouth falls open a bit, and then he'll rush to him. What the fuck did you do? What did you do? What happened?
It seems that Eden and Knight ran into a Spirit Warden.
What?
And
You're
they,
idiots!
I mean, he is still breathing, so I guess that is a win in some book.
Barely.
Everyone shouting.
Stop! You're passing out. You're losing too much blood. Him, 1 minute. Running to his office.
Ooh, finally
That
being a
makes-
doctor. All right.
Makes sense. I mean,
Shut the
when it's
hell up!
leaking out of you, that's probably going to happen.
It might be smarter not to badmouth the only doctor we have, Eden. I see you are back.
Yes, unfortunately.
She's
Yeah.
wearing like the veil over her face and everything now.
Back from a funeral?
Would you
Damn.
like for me to be?
Oh! The girlies are fighting.
Eyes glow a little bit. I'm not in the mood, Eden.
Neither am I. Let's just get this done. Let's keep
I will
This
come
will
back
be-
out with stuff.
Pattiness aside, are you alright?
better, so. But not great.
Your leg is bleeding, or should I say Eden's or Enid's leg is bleeding.
I can't tell whose blood is whose blood at this point, so maybe we just all clean it up at once because it's.
It's mostly mine.
I'm aware. I will come back out and start, like, essentially pulling him out of his clothes so I can start, like, wrapping him up. You care to explain why it looks like you can't put up a fight at all? I thought you were supposed to be a good fighter. Isn't
Well, I'm a
that what
good
he pays you
fighter.
for?
I'm a good fighter against humans. What that thing was definitely not human. As well as now ghosts are also working with the Spirit Warden. So if you want
What?
to pay me for both Spirit Warden and ghost disposal, I'm gonna ask for more money.
My god. Fuck.
This is not normal.
Look, just staunch the bleeding. I don't think we have time to do full surgery.
No, I don't.
No, I think
That's
I
a good
just want
point
to go.
because you are all
Cam?
expected to do a pickup shortly.
I don't have fucking time for this.
Fuck.
Yeah, I should be fine. I'm gonna go see Winnie.
No.
You. No. You're not
What?
traveling anywhere looking like this.
Just put some bandages on it, some spit, and I'll be fine. I want to go
It's-
gamble.
No,
No.
it is not that simple.
Wait, you're going to see Winnie. How is old Winifred?
Oh, she's doing all right. I'm assuming you know her from her better days.
We go way back.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh,
Stop moving. You
I'll
really
move
think?
as much as I want.
Stop it! Him, like, stop! You're
Wait, when
making
do
my
we
job
have-
hard.
GM, when do we have a pickup?
You've got probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 2 days.
Fuck.
Listen, I'll go see Winnie, and then you guys go to the
Shut
pickup.
up! You're not
and
going anywhere.
He's very lucid now. He's gonna grab your face with the bloody hand. He's like, "Oh, Thrill, you'll do anything for the people you love except listen."
Aww.
And he gets up.
No! I shove him back down.
It's fine.
I
Don't
mean-
you have other muscle?
I mean, Knight,
Speaking of
He- Thrill has a point. You are being hunted by Spirit Wardens now. Are you going to walk across Duskfall?
No, it didn't. They didn't want anything to do with me. They wanted Eden. I could have just walked away.
But you defied them. I'm sure your face will be on a wanted poster soon enough.
It will. One
Was it
more thing to
not?
clean up. Can you handle this? She looks at Thurl. Can you handle this right now?
It's my job to handle it. What else is there to do?
I'm not a fucking hero. Eden lost the bet. I wasn't gonna let the Spirit Warden take away my winnings.
shut- What about the other thing we were talking about? He
I
like
will
puts a
talk to-
hand on Knight's
I-
chest like,
I will talk to Ward, then you take care of this. Priorities.
oh no no no.
What do we have to talk about?
That is a
What-
conversation that directly relates to me. You're not going to have it without me. It's my family.
Also, your winnings. God, where did we go there? So-
It's also my business.
I also like Enid, but
So I
Well-
take it the dinner date was a success.
You could say
Well-
that.
Something like that.
All right, well,
Shouldn't you be
focus,
doing your doctoring?
just focus on making sure he doesn't bleed to death, and we can talk after.
Please.
Hmm.
That's easy if he stops moving.
Fine. Can somebody get me out of this dress? I hate wearing it, and I can't do it by myself.
Him like, I so badly want to. But I have
Nope.
to dance tonight.
Ash, can you help me?
no goes.
Happily.
Is it a nice dress?
It is a very nice dress.
Warden will take out his dagger and just cut the back.
That was expensive!
I'll buy you a new one.
Oh, man.
You'll buy me two. God damn it.
Ooh, things are happening.
She goes into her she just kind of looks at you and she's pissed.
I'll wink at you.
Oh, my God.
Things are happening tonight.
Go
It's
fuck
my
yourself.
girlfriend, dude. It's my fucking girlfriend, dude. What the fuck?
Hostile work environment, I see. As always.
Aiden, you're not helping.
Never mind, Ash. Apparently I don't need help because my dress is ruined now. And she goes into her room.
Oh god.
Ash just...
Slams the door
He's
so hard that the walls rattle.
He can-
Ash taking them back. y'all.
She's kicking back the handle.
They are done.
Yeah, Ash is done.
now you've pissed her off.
That's all right. She's been pissed off at me before. I'll get over it.
I suppose that's true. And they go to a room in the back. Who knows which one?
Well, do I need to make a roll for night?
You have a downtime?
You
I was about to
don't
say, we don't have any
technically
downtime.
have
How many
downtime.
downtimes do we have from chat? Did we use them all?
I believe you
I
guys have
sure
used all
don't.
of your downtimes.
But I assume,
We got to do this. We got to do this job, yo. Gotta
You
make
can,
money.
you can
Well,
pay a
yeah.
coin to get an extra, or use a rep to get an extra, or you can
One
do
minute,
this
I can do
delivery
it.
job.
wait, let me see. I have money, right?
No, you
Yes.
can't donate for yourself.
Guys, it's fine.
It's for my boyfriend. Not boyfriend. My not
The
boyfriend.
players
No.
are requesting a handout, chat, if anyone would like to donate to
No.
get some downtime.
No.
Otherwise, they're going
I'm
to have
not.
to resort
In-game
to
money.
in-game money to...
I have 2 coin. I can give a coin tonight because it's not my downtime to heal. It's
that
his.
is correct, yes.
Oh, that is.
Oh, okay.
So I'll pay a coin
Okay.
to let him heal.
All right, so let's go to your... How injured are you
I'm-
still?
I will. I
Oh, you're
I'm
not.
just
You're
at-
not injured anymore.
yeah.
So you get 4 dice, right? Because you're a physiker.
Indeed. That is me.
Come on, crit.
All right, please. Oh wait.
Four on
is-
black. All of it. Bet it all.
Oh,
4 on
God.
black. 4 on
That's-
black.
He's delusional now.
Oh my... No way!
Bad rolls. Bad rolls
No,
tonight.
no. Can I fix this? Wait, can I resist? Wait, can I? I'm
Nope.
not this bad of a doctor.
There's 1 tick on the clock.
Wow.
I wasted money for that.
For those watching, he rolled a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah, sorry, I have the wrong...
Oh, and Holly! Holly with the downtime scent.
Thank you,
Holly.
Holly.
Thanks,
Thank you,
my
Holly.
sweet.
MVP.
I will
Thank you.
say,
Holly
Momo,
paying
if you
for my
want to
mistakes.
refund that coin, or you can just have use Holly's for another one if you would like.
I will ask. Holly, do you want me to try and heal Knight again, or would you rather me have a coin again? You choose. Your choice. You may
Give
have
them
this.
the coin. I'll be
Not sure
fine.
that-
No,
I
you
mean,
can't go out like that. I lied. I don't know. I think Holly's gonna pick for me to choose to heal Knight. So I'm gonna assume Holly. Okay.
She's
Yeah.
heal.
She said heal. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll again.
And this time it's gonna be a crit.
Let's hope so.
See, because you guys said that, that's why I rolled shit. You bitches.
No
Makes
whammies.
sense.
2.
Mixed success. I got a 5, a 5, a 2, and a 4.
2 on the clock.
Got it.
I
Much
think,
better.
Is this a good time to take a quick break? And when we come back, you guys are going to do your delivery job?
Yeah.
I think that
I-
works.
All
I
right.
still want. I'm
Well,
gonna pay
there-
for a downtime because I'm.
Oh, you need to heal? Okay. We'll resolve that when we get back also, but we'll be back in 15 minutes, everyone. Please don't go anywhere. We really appreciate you. And thank you so much for bearing with the technical difficulties at the
Ah,
start.
you're fine.
Uh,
It's
Frank.
fine. It's
I'm
streaming. There's always
I
problems.
messed up everything. Okay, see you guys
I'll
soon.
stop.
Bye-bye.
Just so you, how you gonna cut her imaginary dress, bro? What the
Hi,
fuck?
Right?
everyone.
How could you do
welcome back
this?
to Rise of the Conduit. Thank you all for joining us. I like to take this part of the show to say thank you for watching, and please follow the stream if you are enjoying the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, please make sure to subscribe on YouTube. We like all of our viewers. And please join our Discord. It is where we are the most active, where we talk about the shows the most, where you get to see spicy fan art and hear about new shows before we're ready to formally announce them, and talk to us about a bunch of other nerdy stuff like Baldur's Gate 3 and how Asterion is an insufferable sadist. And, you
Oh my
know,
God,
just
yes!
everything in between.
Yeah, I'm here too.
We love all that. I believe Grim Domains is back on this Friday. Am I correct? Yes. So
You're
Grim Domains
correct,
back
yep.
Friday, and then Icewind Dale Cold Blooded is back on Sunday. We are still off for Tales of Thunder for a little bit longer, but we'll be back with that show shortly. Well, who cares if Asterion disapproves? With that,
You're so right.
We are
Wow.
back.
Frank.
And I believe, thank you to, I didn't catch exactly who donated for the downtimes.
Spectra Faye. So
Spectra
Holly
Faye
and Spectra
and Holly.
Faye.
Thank you.
Thank
Because
you.
of that, we are going to have some intermediary downtime activities
Oh,
before they
never
launch
mind.
into this.
We got
Holly
more.
said
We got
more.
more downtimes.
Holly said
Oh.
more. Downtimes for whoever needs them, Holly? Yes?
$20. Thank you,
Thank you.
Holly. Wow,
you,
so more
Holly.
downtime activities. Who
Give
is
them to the
claiming
people who
them
need to heal.
first?
What's up,
I-
Eli?
I
Yeah,
have
there's a
I have
baby in
no
the house
stress, and I'm perfectly unharmed, thriving, moisturized, staying in my lane.
Certainly moisturized.
You are not in your lane, buddy. I can tell you that.
Mm-mm. You're
Bitch.
not in your lane.
Enid, I believe that you are going to take time to de-stress.
Yes.
Would you like to explain to the wonderful viewers how you plan on doing that?
Oh, now that I know how Warden feels, I'm gonna spend time with our mutual, wonderful girlfriend. That's right. It's
Awesome.
great. Yeah, there you go.
Great. You can roll that whenever you are ready.
Okay.
Eden is sick, and I love her for
Oh,
This is so sick and twisted.
I guess you find out the truth and she doesn't like you more.
I guess your heart's not in it, her heart's not in it, someone's heart's not in it, and you have an
Shame.
encounter, but it is not the best. Bye, Eli.
Who's gonna be your rebound, girly pop?
Who
I don't
is
know yet.
next? Was Knight doing more healing?
No, let somebody else go.
Let someone else go.
I would like to get some healing done, although I'm mad at my
Oh,
doctor right now.
oh.
It is a fraught, distressing day of rest and work. So let's tinker. Whoops. And
Frank, it looks
forward-
like you have 2 on the
Oh.
OBS.
Yeah,
it
I
looks
see
like
it. I see it. That is strange.
Huh?
I see exactly what Chris is talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on. I don't know why it's doing that.
I mean, it's not
That
that big
is-
of a deal. I just noticed it.
No, I see it too, and I hate it.
Welcome,
Why'd you
Raiders!
say come, Raiders?
Hey, Panda
Welcome,
Pandemic,
Raiders!
thank you so much.
Hi.
Awesome.
I will work on fixing that.
Yes.
But Thrill, if you would like to heal your girlfriend? Question mark.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Debatable.
Is she going to let me?
Do what you need to do.
Oh no. Why she say it like that?
Oh man,
Fellas, what's it mean when she say that?
it means
You
you fucked
fucked
up,
up.
kid.
You fucked up royally.
Fellas.
There you
Or
go.
Fellas.
Fixed it.
Okay. Well, it's a
3
success,
ticks
baby.
on the clock.
Woo! Okay, hold on. Oh, that failed it. Does that mean I'm not injured anymore?
That reduced
That's
all
correct.
of your harm by 1. So if you only had 1,
So I have nothing
then-
left.
He feels
See how much
so
effort
bad.
you put into healing Velvet and not Knight.
And
Just
then I
remember
believe
that.
we
It's
have
'cause
2
she's mad at
more
me.
for anyone who wants one. Who needs one the most?
I literally do not need it.
No one needs one.
Knight or Enid look to be the most messed up.
Is anybody
for obvious
injured?
reasons.
Oh yeah.
We can finish. We can finish Enid's one now, right?
I'll do that.
You could try. All right, let's have Dr. Thrill fix up Enid over the next day. Also, Thrill's busy
Yep.
making the
Are
rounds.
you even a
That's-
real doctor? Sometimes I question. To
Oh.
continue. I don't worry about it.
He's gonna roll wreck on Enid.
Whoops.
Let's roll records.
Wreck.
My rec is high. I would
Slightly-
love to.
Slightly different connotation there. Go ahead, Thrill. Ugh, 2
You
ticks.
discouraged me.
2 ticks. How many do you have left, Hannah, for Eden?
Where's my one level? So I have like 3 1-level harms, and one of those a temp headache. So
The headache will
I
go
have,
away
like-
by itself. Actually, it's already gone now, so you can get rid of the headache.
Oh, okay.
But how many
Um,
ticks on the healing clock do you have left before it finishes?
1.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have one downtime combined left. How is that getting used?
Knight needs to de-stress.
So Knight actually needs to go gambling.
He's not going anywhere. He can certainly try. I'll gamble with him in his fucking bed. He's not going anywhere.
I have to go see Winnie.
You're not going anywhere. You can
Why
certainly
not?
try.
Why not?
Because you were 2 steps from death's door.
Well, now I've got bandages and stuff. I should be fine. I've been in worse wear out on the battlefield. I'll be fine.
You're certainly not going to get out of the room.
He sits up. And tries to get out the room.
No!
Are you gonna fight him to keep him from going to see his grandmother?
He...
Or are you
But
going
you
to
had no
accompany
problem
him?
leaving me earlier. Why can't you leave me now?
Ooh. Oh God!
Because I didn't think you were going to get killed.
Yes, well, I didn't die, and there we go.
He, like, braces himself against the door. Like, no. You know.
Themandii, please move. I'm just gonna go throw some dice, maybe play some cards. Nothing serious. And
You
know
look
no
like
one...
death.
It's okay, and Winnie will make fun of me for it all night, but no one's going to attack me.
We don't know that.
Okay? No, we didn't know somebody would have attacked me earlier.
Well, it's bad for my reputation as a doctor then. If you go out,
He presses his hand
Let me
on the
ask
door.
you, Momo, what are you trying to accomplish with this?
he doesn't want him to leave.
He puts his hand on the door and leans in.
Oh.
Just because you can't control one of your little pets doesn't mean you need to try to control me. Please move.
Oh,
I don't
my
like you.
God.
I don't like you like this. You sound like your father.
Oh!
Right here! Right here! He will step out of the way.
Thank you.
Fuck. Alrighty then.
As he leaves, he turns around and he goes, "That wasn't. I don't know what
Go.
is going on between
No.
you and."
I don't want to talk to you.
All right.
Alright, Knight. You may have your evening out with
Hope you
Grandma
enjoy.
Winnie.
Yeah. Hey, no stress.
And despite your future ex-boyfriend's protests, everything goes okay.
Winnie.
Yeah? What you want, boy? Who fucked you up?
I got in a bad fight, Winnie. You know how it is.
Well, the other one better look worse. I can't have you losing fights like this now, your boy.
Oh, you know better than that, Winnie. I ain't getting no fight that I couldn't handle.
Alright. Well, let's go play some cards. I'm down to take more people's money, including you.
One day I'm gonna win one of these games now.
Yeah, if you learn to play cards as much as you talk shit, then you can take down some money. Till then,
Nah.
I'm still gonna school you, boy.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know if Vanity is gonna be coming around anymore.
You all having a spat again?
Well, the last spat was more of I thought he was dead, but this time I think I said some stuff I shouldn't have.
Oh, well, I guess he gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna think you're dead for however long.
I don't think he got the heart for it. Those is healing hands.
Yeah. He does have them soft hands good for counting money.
Is that all you think about when he's money?
Well, ain't nothing better than money. It's what you can count on. Coins in your hands, feel them. That's what gets you through the night, boy. Don't forget it. Don't be
I
doing
can
none of
always-
this. Don't be doing none of this gangster shit when you're my age, okay?
I hope I make it to your age.
Amen to that.
He sits back.
You guys have a wonderful night out. We can reconvene you all as you are ready to do your escort mission. I would say escort. It's not an escort mission. It is a smuggling mission.
Before we jump to that, have I gotten any letters recently?
From Mr. Montgomery Dunridge.
No. From the
Oh,
ambassador.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I have not forgotten that. That will be addressed shortly.
I know she's left already, though, right?
Yes.
Like, I missed the chance to hang out with her before she left. Like, that's...
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you.
That's okay. It's not like the plot line, the side quest is still open, you know.
Yeah. I'll have to send her something, it seems.
Give me a moment, everyone. I need to transfer us over. Oh, one more multiverse. Why do you always send me places last? Send me there first. I'm the important one. I need to set things up before everyone else. Send me there. Yeah, we can stay on the map. If you guys want to send your avatars up to the Lost District. Are you bringing Ash and or the hooligans on this job?
Ash, yes. The hooligans can watch over Char Hollow. Taking the boat.
Okay. So yes, that is the next question as we go to the battle map. The
following
entry
Chris.
point is you guys are bringing the boat. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, score. So transport
I mean,
job.
we ain't walking through Brightstone, that's for sure.
Okay.
For some reason,
Why
I thought we
not?
were doing a drug pickup for the contact and not this pickup.
No, you were
Cool.
due to pick up a special artifact and get it to a Circle of Flame meeting. The boat.
That's right.
Yep.
These cold fucks.
Let's see. What do you guys think? Default is 1 die. I don't think there's anything reason for you guys to have less.
I would say +1 from actually having a contact with Mari. Like, and like organizing
having some
this.
information. Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. Yep.
Is there any way to gather information?
Yes,
Before?
there is. You all have a chance to gather info. How would you gather info about this job, Knight?
Oh, Knight's not doing it. That was Craig giving everyone else
Oh.
a chance to do it.
Sure.
I could... What would be... Could I find out somehow if there are going to be any Spirit Wardens in the area, any Bluecoats, any kind of patrols?
How would you find that out?
Schmoozing with people,
Okay.
like usual?
I'd like to. I don't know if this is an assist or if this is a different role, but like maybe send Ash along the waterfront to scout for blue coat boats.
Or cracking boats.
And
Or-
yeah,
yeah.
that is a separate roll, but yes. Okay, Velvet, you can
Okay.
roll your consort first.
Okay. It is a success.
There are Spirit Wardens in the area. There are
Fuck.
normally Spirit Wardens around the Lost District because they try to keep people out of it. There also was a major run-in a day or two before with the Spirit Wardens, and they seem to be on higher alert. Warden, Ash is going to look for. I'm just gonna roll a fortune die.
Or
There's-
actually, I have a better idea.
Okay, different idea.
Can I consort with Mari?
That's what we're calling it, huh?
To do
Yeah.
what exactly?
Okay.
To let her know that the deal is on tonight, and if she wants her artifact safe and sound, maybe she could provide some intel, or a distraction, or all of the above.
Damn. Huh? All right.
Bingo night for Spirit Wardens, but you have to be on the other side of the city.
This isn't a gather information. I'm just going to make a fortune on this. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but remember, and if it seems like things are going badly, and I'm not throwing you a lifeline, remind me. But I should remember this.
Okay.
Noted. Anyone else? Going once. Going
Wait, did I get an extra die for my gather information?
An extra die.
Yeah,
you
isn't that-
succeed. You succeeded anyway. Do you have more questions?
Oh no, I was just asking if. Oh, I see. We have 2 now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was the point of gathering information, so that you could get more die for the score, right? No.
No, not necessarily. It
Okay.
can help inform things about the score, but it doesn't necessarily add dice to it, unless you learn
Okay.
something that is going to help you in the score. Knowing that Spirit Wardens are there is not necessarily going to make the score easier. Having said that, I think Chris's thing will make the score easier, so I'm gonna add another one for that.
Cool.
Is there any ritual thing I can do at the last minute? What would help?
What rituals
Throws-
do you have?
Do a little Tempest again?
We could do Tempest again, just so that, like, to have the Spirit Wardens not see us, find us as easily. I'm just thinking of things to keep people off our trail.
Okay, so, actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's legit. That will certainly make it harder for people to find you. I totally buy it.
Quit.
But I don't like the way you're saying it.
I just add another die. What do you want from me?
Okay, all right.
What do
Okay,
you want?
okay.
Are we Gucci gang?
I think we're good.
Yeah. Let's go! Controlled starting position.
We love that. We love to
We
see
love
it.
that.
One moment. As I bring in Falka.
Hello.
It is foggier than usual as you and the rest of the Silver Nails that you have been in the Lost District with have this artifact in a duffel bag, and you go to the meeting point, and you are surprised to learn that the pickup is not more Lost Silver Nails this time, as you crawl through the broken fences of a hole in the fence of the electroplasm barrier. You sneak through caverns, decrepit buildings, and then you get to the shores, which are covered in fog, and you see your old gang waiting with a boat.
Old gang.
The current
Yeah.
gang. The current gang.
You all see Falka and a bunch of nondescript people in coats and trench coats.
Falka.
Oh, oi. Fancy seeing you guys here. How's it going?
What are you doing in the Lost District, Falka?
What are you doing out here?
Yeah.
Just, a job. As I'm sure you are as well.
Oh no, my
goodbye,
camera
Warden.
died. My camera
no.
died.
All right,
Goodbye, camera.
time to run.
Red Mouse camera said, Warden can't see you.
We'll run.
Put the barrel over his head.
Oh my god. Falka,
Oh, Velvet.
good to see you.
You as well.
So again, what are you doing out here?
I'm just doing a job for one of our associates.
Which associate?
Well, you know, Mari.
So you're the one bringing us the artifacts,
Yes.
and how? You've been here for how long?
A few weeks.
Couple of weeks, give or take. Keeping busy.
Are you coming back with us?
Well, if the boss lets me.
Which boss?
You. Of course.
Ooh.
If you need my so actually, well, what are you all doing out here? Is there something?
We're the new pickup.
Oh, I see. Yes, I suppose I haven't been given any other jobs from Mari, so
Let us load this up and get back to the hideout, and then we can talk. We shouldn't be hanging around out here.
probably not.
No, there are definitely spirit wardens in the area. Let's cut the chit chat and hurry up.
Don't want to fight him.
You
Talking
can't.
from experience. How's it going, Falka?
It's good to see you, Knight.
You
And-
look less.
Actually, the
else.
last time you guys saw Falka, I think she was getting the shit beat out of her.
Yeah. I
No,
was gonna say.
I healed her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was right when she got
I
better.
fixed her.
I got better.
I got
Seems-
better.
I got better.
It seems the
You-
muscle of this crew just can't stay healthy.
No.
How much is Falka lying right now during this conversation?
Damn.
She has been doing
There she
jobs
is.
for Mari.
Mm-hmm.
She has been out for several weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
When she said Warden was the boss, was she lying?
That's the one I want.
yes.
Okay. She keeps it to herself. She usually does.
So, come along then.
Yes,
Get
of
this
course.
loaded.
Yes.
So it is smaller than you all might have expected. It's a bag, not bigger, like yay big.
Like a
Like
duffel bag.
Yeah, a duffel bag, but
Nice.
heavy.
You owe me a Coke, buddy.
All right.
Minky, I didn't say it was because she knew that Velvet was the boss either.
Accurate.
Damn.
I didn't say anything. I was
Yeah.
just checking, doing my due diligence here. As the
And-
resident lie detector.
You guys
how-
loaded onto.
or-
Oh,
yes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was saying let's load it up and get out of here.
So
Brought
you
the-
you
brought
loaded
the whole
in.
crew for a pickup.
You were
Never
in
be
mind.
too
your.
sure with the Lost District.
You are in your boat. All of you will fit, as you're not bringing a bunch of contraband. You are just bringing this one thing. The Silver Nails salute, and they head off in another direction as they are not going with you. How are you all getting through what you now know are definitely elevated Spirit Warden patrols and Blue Coat patrols that are in the area? Now, you
And-
have already
oh.
done mist cover from Enid. Is there anything else you would like to do for that?
Can Enid pull the mist cover with her?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. Let me read specifically what Tempest says.
Tempest.
And we have
I
two
mean,
Tempests?
Velvet, we
You
do
do
have
have
two
two
Tempests.
Tempests.
Would Velvet be willing to do that again so soon? What's up, Eli?
Hi,
He's like, I'm in the fucking building.
it says in your immediate vicinity, so I'm gonna say it will not travel with you.
So, I would probably wait until we're on the edge of where Eden's spell ends, to continue our cover.
Okay. I will need you to make you are in a controlled position, so you can make a controlled attune roll.
Hey,
which is
Guild
not-
Superior, thank you so much for the raid.
Whoa!
Hey,
thank
what's up,
you.
buddies from Guild Superior? Hey, my
Thank
friends.
you, Guild Superior. Welcome, Raiders. We're being sneaky beaky like.
Oh, right, I have 2 pips and a tune now. Yay me. Okay, I'm going to... fuck it, I'm going to push myself.
For an extra
No.
die? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to roll.
Whoops. Let me.
Mixed success.
Thinking.
Does it just not go out as far as expected? Or something
Thinking.
like that? Oh boy.
Little fart.
Ball.
You are not used to using this ability, obviously. And so you use it and you are able to create cloud cover, but as you do it, a little bit of lightning crackles as the storm is manifesting. And it doesn't hit you. It goes harmlessly into somewhere in the city. But you think that might have brought some attention on you, that someone is out here doing this. And I am going to start a clock titled Spirit Wardens Part 2.
Oh boy.
No!
And I'm going to
Why
We
do we
don't
have
want a
2
part
clocks
2.
for this?
check this.
We don't
out.
want a part 2, guys.
Oof.
The first movie was so bad. I need y'all to
We don't need an electric boogaloo. Please stop it.
No, we don't.
Okay,
And
see
that
your
gets
spell
you
doing
further.
works, so-
That gets you further down into 6 towers, but you still have a while to go. Now you don't need to.
What
move
kind of
this-
shit you trying to talk, Eden?
Just, I thought electrocuting yourself was part of the ritual. I guess it didn't happen this time.
Whoops, and
Keep
my
talking
bad,
and I will push you off this fucking boat.
I did not bring our girl back.
All right, ladies. Let's.
Shut up, Warden.
Shut up, Warden. Jeez.
I've got this one, boss. Eden, would you kindly shut up?
Fine. God, stupid pet.
Do we have a we get home clock as well?
Thank you.
I
That
like
is a
that
great
clock.
idea.
That would be a great.
Let's see.
I like that clock.
You know what? That's a great idea.
I really want to know what Eli's doing.
He's vibing.
He is.
He's vibing.
He is vibing.
Vibe. Let him cook.
While the ladies are fighting, I just lean over to Falka and I'm just like, they've not been getting along recently. Things have really gone to shit since you left.
You guys have
feel
a
the tension.
freedom clock. But
Not to
remember,
you, like,
you are not going home. Well, actually, let me ask you, Warden, or the group.
Yes.
The drop-off is at a Circle of Flame meeting. You can go home, but you will then still have to go to the meeting to drop off the item.
And
So,
where is the meeting?
that is?
we're in the city.
It's in 6 towers, but close to where your lair would be anyway. So,
Okay, so I want to pilot the boat into the canal that says North Mist Shore.
right there.
But before that, like, what is with this fog around us and we get through it? are there other boats like in front of us, behind us? Are they like closing in? Like, can you
there
kind
are
of
other
describe?
boats, and you have to be careful to not hit them in the mist. It's not super crowded, like it's not night market. But yes, there are some other boats on the river.
Got it. Okay. I want to pull towards the shore as much as I can. Like, and I want to ask Ash to scout ahead to the canal, like run on the shore.
Got it. And you're just gonna hold in place to.
Yeah, like just go like 2 or 3 knots. You know,
gotcha.
she's probably quick, but I want
Okay,
her to check
so,
the canal.
I'm gonna do a fortune roll to see if someone is there, and then I'm going to.
Would that be a prowl roll if I were to check as well?
You want to go to shore with them?
Well, I'm asking you, would it be a prowl roll?
It would
if I were
be
to do
command
something similar?
with Warden.
Okay.
If you go with them, then yeah, prowl I think is most appropriate. Yes.
It's up to
Prowl
you.
or potentially survey.
I don't know if it would be more effective to have a crew member go than a cohort.
It can be if you are good at the thing you are trying to do.
I have 2 pips in prowl, so it's up to you.
It would be mechanically it would be exactly the same.
Okay, never mind.
If
then.
you had 3 pips in it, then it would be better than Ash doing it themselves.
Never mind.
Okay. I will say
All good,
before I
Eli.
roll this,
It's all good, Eli.
if this fails, there is a chance that Ash gets in trouble.
Why is that?
So let's say there is a patrol there, and Ash sees them, but then before Ash can get back, Ash is caught. As an example.
Ash can fly and go invisible.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I am saying it is a possibility.
She knows the risks.
Okay.
Big.
Okay. You guys wait. You pull up. I wouldn't say you anchor down, but you go next to the shore and you wait just in anticipation. Ash jumps over to the shore, creeps along looking. Probably half an hour goes by as they go up, a few kilometers and come back winded and out of breath. They say, there's a few tall boys up ahead, and I didn't see any Spirit Wardens, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Okay, we go deeper then.
Okay. Are you going to try to bring the cloud cover with you, Enid/Velvet? Are you gonna make new ones? Also, just to make sure, you both push yourself to do that, right? You have to push yourself to do Tempest.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I think I pushed myself anyway, so.
Okay, yes. Do you want to do that again?
I'm not.
Oh. I am like 2 away from full-blown stress.
You don't
Don't
have
do that,
to.
don't do that,
This is
don't do
not
that.
me. Anytime I am asking, this is not me telling you to do it. This is me asking.
I know. I'm just like,
Nope.
do I risk that? I'll wait. Yeah. Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything other than stay in the boat, or is everyone just all in together?
Yeah, please, if somebody wants to
I-
do something.
I think our she'll actually bring this up to the group and say, I think our chances will be better if we're not all in the boat. It looks a little suspicious, don't you think?
Where would we go? Just by land? I guess to the.
I mean, we're not that terribly far. Right?
Do we need to swim? Is that what you're asking?
No, I mean, get on the land. I'm not going to swim.
I'll swim.
I suppose I can go by you know.
I don't mind
How
going
far?
with Falka.
How far
I'll
are
go
we?
by land.
You're a few kilometers. Well, no, you're several kilometers away from home, or not home, from the meet.
From the drop off.
Yes. 4 ticks on the clock, as it were.
We can split if that's what you think is best. I agree. All of us together is a bit suspicious. I don't mind going by land.
Same.
I can take the boat and try to cause a distraction. It's not illegal to sail these waters.
Who's taking the bag?
I was gonna say, so we should take the bag then.
Is it heavy or could I carry it?
You could carry it. It's heavy,
Excellent.
but not impossible.
Who wants to look like a dumb bodyguard?
That's
She looks at night. Or Falka.
It's what we do best.
Our specialty.
Well, if you can carry the bag for me
as
and
he's
escort
bandaged.
me.
Yeah.
Perhaps I will. Night's looking a little rough.
Yes, well, if Warden's gonna create a distraction, I don't think
Good, might as
the
well keep
most
the boys
wanted
together.
should be here.
So, Warden,
Oh.
you were trying to be loud in the boat and sending the bag with the rest of the crew on the ground.
You're muted.
Muted.
He's not saying anything.
Oh, I thought he was.
His mouth is moving.
Yeah, it's my well.
Is it?
I think something happened.
I thought it was.
Uh-oh. He might have just lost audio because I don't think he can hear us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He said one minute.
I don't want Warden to go alone, so I may
Yes.
switch up and I'll go with him.
Yes.
'Cause
So
Falka should be with the bag so she can protect it.
yes. Knight and I can both go with you, Velvet,
And
Yes, of
Eden-
course. Come,
Eden-
Eden.
Yeah,
and
but
Eden.
I'll go with Warden. I will help Warden instead.
So, Warden, Thrill in the boat, everyone else on ground, and the ground
Yep.
people have the bag.
Because if he's causing a distraction, he doesn't want Knight or Eden in the boat.
No, because they
Correct.
can't see.
And
Yep.
who is holding
I'm-
the bag?
Falka.
Velvet.
Falka.
Oh,
Or-
it's Velvet.
Velvet's
Velvet or
holding it.
Falka?
Oh, I'm not going to carry it.
Oh, I'll carry it then.
Then Falka's
Warden and
Yes.
was it Thrill or
I'm a
Enid
s-
that's going with you?
I'm gonna stay in the boat
Bro.
with him since they don't
How
know
are you
who
making
I
a
am yet.
distraction?
Tell me what to do.
Is there a speed limit on this river?
Dude, we about to Fast and Furious this shit.
There is. So yeah,
let's
if-
go.
Now,
Let's fucking
very
go.
similar to how it works IRL. If you're going 80, maybe you're okay. If you go 140, then someone might have
God.
a talking with you. You know, so
Let's
no one's gonna
fucking
stop
go.
you if you're going a little too fast. But if you're, making tidal
Rebel like
waves
this.
or whatever, yeah, someone might give you a stern talking to.
I
Return.
would go fast enough where I still have control of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
However, if someone were to see me, they'd go, "Look at this asshole."
What's he doing?
The
I
Return
would
of Jackal.
say
Let's go.
this most sounds like
Water's
command
splashing
to
up
me.
everywhere.
Command?
Because you're trying
Commanding the
to
water.
you're trying to get people to pay attention to you. If you want to do something different, I'm open to that, but this actually feels like a command role despite the fact that you're piloting the boat, because you're just trying to be like, look at me. This is your ability to command attention to me.
Okay. I mean,
Can you
I'm-
get another
I-
try?
I would
I'm okay
argue
with
it's
that.
Rec. I would argue it's Rec because Rec literally says create distractions. Under it.
Okay.
but finesse says handle a vehicle or a mount.
I will say these are all options. This is the beauty of
mean,
this system. So
I'll take command because I have the most pips in it.
Oh,
that's
there you go.
because to me this is not so much your skill of handling the boat is not you only have to do it well enough that you can keep control of it. What you're really trying to do is, it's like you're burning rubber in a parking lot, right? Like you don't have to
Sure,
be a good
yeah.
driver.
Are we
to do
doing
that.
donuts out here, Dad?
Yeah,
We're doing
like,
donuts, yeah.
basically. And you guys are controlled.
We're rolling coal in this boat right
Yes,
now.
you are rolling
Bro!
coal, basically.
Not the coal roller.
So yeah, I'm gonna say controlled standard for this.
All right, I'm gonna push myself.
for
Okay.
extra die.
Okay.
May I assist in any way?
You can.
All right. Oh,
Well, too late now, but yes. Okay, I got it. You see this, you are doing this and you're kicking up water, and on the shore you see a tall boy with a blue coat patrol, and you hear a loudspeaker. Asshole in the boat, get over here to shore.
oh,
I think that means they've got us.
yeah. Alrighty.
You come in.
Do we have
yeah.
a story? Wait,
Yeah.
before we go up there, does he have a plan?
Yeah,
Sounds
of course he
vicious.
has a plan.
All right, I'll just follow your lead.
Oh, my apologies, gentlemen. I just figured my son wanted to experience the water before going to university, and
Fucking knew it.
he just,
I knew it.
you know, he's going away for a little bit, so we just figured late night boat ride, have a little fun. My apologies, guys.
I need to see some ID. And one of the ones on the ground reaches towards you. Papers, please.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have forged or legitimate papers in your playbook?
I have a fine cover identity on.
Absolutely.
I'm just a minor. I don't need to present my identity.
Could you just tell me a little bit about
Right.
your cover identity?
Absolutely. No, this is Gregor Eisenhorn, and he works in the shipping receiving business, but it's not as big as some other ones. That's what the boat is for. He's up and coming. But Mr. Eisenhorn imports various alcohols with a permit, of course. It is with the finite cover identity. He has all the proper permits for import-export of alcohol into Duskfall. And with that, he shows the papers, and he pulls out his fine bottle of whiskey as well and offers it to the gentleman as a taste.
Says he is kind of looks like he's gonna let you go, and he's like, one of them says, "This is too many people. You're carving up a ruckus. I'm gonna have to write you a citation, and you're gonna have to come into court, unless maybe this is some kind of a misunderstanding." And
Oh, gentlemen, of course it's a misunderstanding. My apologies. I totally understand. The fine bottle of whiskey won't cover it.
not because it was a mixed success.
Ah, got it. Okay. Of course, gentlemen, I understand. Let's just figure out the fine here.
Actually, you
and-
know what? I will say
Oh.
you can try to make the fine bottle of whiskey pass, but I will need you to sway to do so. Or he's essentially asking you for 1 coin.
Okay. If the sway fails, does it go up to 2 coin?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Like if it fails.
If it fails, yes. If it's a partial, no.
Ooh. And it's sway?
Yeah.
I think
Ah.
I think I
Come
might
on,
have
Sway Master.
Well, he only has 2 in sway. All right, I'll gamble. I'm a gambling man. I'll gamble with the sway.
Yes, we always love a gambler.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Let me assist. I have 3 in sway, please.
Oh, this
Okay.
could be a group
You can
roll?
do it as a group roll. And
Yes.
that's even
Group
better.
Hell yeah.
What does Thrill say
Let's
to
trust you that, bud.
to try to get this to go away?
Look, it'd be super embarrassing if my dad can't even. Come on. It's our last night together. Surely you all have sons, yes?
Gregory, the police, the police have a good point, son. We were being reckless.
Dad, it's not that big of a deal.
We were being reckless, son. I understand. We don't want to waste any more of these gentlemen's time. So, gentlemen, please, I have this fine bottle of imported whiskey. Would any of you like it?
Like, he puts his notebook away. Get home safely, sir.
Absolutely, right away. We'll go home right
Give
away.
me- Nods.
And take good care of your boy.
He's the best boy. He's going to university, making his old father proud. You all have a great night.
Meanwhile, this distraction has set up the
Oh,
rest of the
yeah.
party very nicely. How are you all
Excellent.
getting to the rendezvous point while this is happening?
We are just casually avoiding the patrols and walking our way there.
So you were
Yes.
just going for a casual stroll, basically. Just trying to
course.
make it look like you're just out for a night on the town.
I place a hood over Eden's whole face.
Oh, it smells like sweat.
Yes,
Where'd
because
you-
it's mostly my sweat
To
and
me,
blood.
this is a group consort role, is what it sounds like to me.
I'm the only one here who is good
sway.
at consort. Or sway. I'm fine with either of those. Why a
GM.
group? Why a group role, GM?
Because you're all doing it together.
God,
you're
they're
all
all
stro-
gonna,
they're all
they're all gonna fucking fail. Ugh.
And
Hey
then you
Jim,
go
what
check-
happens when you have -2 to 0?
Oh, you can't go lower than 0.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Whoops, that's Warden.
Can't I just be the face?
You could, but it's going to be less effective.
Fuck.
It's up to
Wait,
you. I would say that...
Thrill's still on there. Take Thrill off.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't. I was making sure you guys wanted to go this route. So I will say it would be great effect if you're doing a group role. It'll be standard effect if you're just speaking on behalf of everyone and trying to put up the front yourself, and everyone's just kind of quietly keeping to themselves. But
Which
it's up
clock
to
is
you.
it?
I don't like this because if they fail, I'm gonna get a trauma.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
How much
Really?
stress do you have?
Oh.
currently?
I currently have
So
5
it's only
stress.
it's only 1
So
stress per
Oh,
failure.
Lost
it's
Caravan.
only
Thank you so
one
much.
per person.
Whoa.
Hey, Lost
Welcome,
Caravan.
ladies.
Welcome in,
Hey, thank
friends.
It's not 1
Yeah.
stress per person, it's 1 stress per failure. So the most stress you could
Oh.
gain here is 3.
Okay, never mind. We'll do it. What?
Good?
No.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
somebody was trying to say something. Okay, never mind. Rolling. Mixed success.
So just 1 stress. So you have a few blue coat patrols, and they just kind of see you all laughing, giggling to each other. Maybe you're pretending to be drunk a little bit, like you're coming home. And, you know, they don't even give you guys a second look. There's not as many. And thanks to Warden and Thrill's distraction, the Spirit Wardens were busy being alerted to whatever that nonsense was, and we're on the way, and they don't see you. So you guys basically get all the way to the meeting. I'm going to say no other roles necessary.
Excellent.
And you all finally make it to the Circle of Flame meetup.
As Thrill and I are walking, I'm going to ask him, do you need
Oh.
to talk about something?
Oh, what? We're doing this now, huh?
Well, as we're walking through not the Lost District, 6 Towers. If he wants, he
Oh, is
can
this
see
like-
he can see Thrill's a little sad boy.
I'm not sad one.
Velvet
Sad
did make
man.
it. Sorry, yes. Velvet did make it very clear that you had to talk about something. So if you want to take the initiative and get ahead of her, I recommend that. So someone who speaks from experience trying to argue with Velvet, it never works out well.
Well, I need it to work out well
And why is that?
because I like her.
Oh. That makes much more sense.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Of course I like her, but who doesn't?
And so you need her validation?
I would like it, yes.
Wait, there's multiple songs. I don't know if it's spooky or if it's like nice.
Sorry, that's
I
one
need
more
her
multiverse
validation.
Yeah,
coming
there's
through.
Spooky music.
Oh, yeah.
Someone disable the one more multiverse sound because
Let me
it loads
fix
me
it.
in last, of course.
I got, yeah.
I turned it off, Frank. You're good.
Okay.
There we go.
Ah, thrill, thrill, thrill.
Yes.
You don't need her validation. Look at yourself. You built a bomb last week that's never been built before. It was an idea 72 hours beforehand. And what did you do?
I used it to accomplish our goals.
You fucking built that bomb.
I did. In a night.
And yeah, exactly. From an idea to fruition in 24 hours. I've never seen someone's hands move so swiftly suturing a wound.
Oh my god. Is this the devil on my shoulder? You don't need women, Thrill. Yes, but isn't it important to also have love in your life?
Oh, of course, of course. But you don't need to prove to anyone that you need that love. Shouldn't it just come naturally?
Well, yes, ideally it does. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, kid. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody. I know what you're good for. We all know what you're good for.
I know, you all can't go one day without me.
It's very apparent, is it not?
It is. Well,
So look, all I'm trying to say before we get, to the meeting is I know Beaumore, the job, took a lot out of you.
it did.
I'm just trying to say that we all have a job to do, and I'd hate to see it have a lasting effect on your work.
It won't. My work is never affected by these things. It's the easiest thing I do.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What she was going to say was inconsequential anyway, really, when I think about it.
Would you like to talk about it now or wait till we're all at once?
I'd like to hear what she says about it, but the short of it is the contact is my uncle.
I see the resemblance.
I didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't know. I haven't seen my uncle in years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And what does that have to do? Why did we need to talk about that?
I don't know.
Is she questioning your loyalty?
I'm unsure, actually.
Did she think I'd get upset or question you myself?
He looks a little lost. Like, he's like, actually, I don't know why it was important, really. Huh. I'm not really sure. I suppose you'd have to talk to her about that. She may know more than I do.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it.
If there's anything to even get to the bottom of.
We all have connections in Duskfall Sun. That's what the city is.
Well. Don't worry, none of my connections would ever help me. So, you don't need to worry about that.
And what about Knight?
What about him?
Well, you brought him into the fold, and...
Not on purpose.
Oh, please.
He kind of followed me.
But you vouch for him.
Well, he does do good work.
He does. But you have a backstory.
Oh, yeah. We, you know, we're friends when we were young. You know, he engaged for a while, but you know, that nothing happened there. He glosses over that quickly.
How come? Engaged,
How
huh?
Yeah. Oh, I had a building dropped on me.
Who's that?
In college. I, you know, figured someone's trying to kill me, better to leave him behind so he didn't get hurt. And
Very-
then I, you know,
Very
Never.
selfless of you.
I'd argue it's selfish, but
Two sides of the same coin.
probably. But that's... He doesn't feel that way anymore. Promise. He's
I
made
wouldn't be too sure about that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
I'm sure it's purely just wishing for things that could have been.
And why can't they be?
I'm not who he wants me to be.
I know that feeling.
It is a feeling I'm very well acquainted with, so I'd love to know how you've dealt with it.
Push them away until you're their enemy. That is how I have dealt with it in my life.
Do you regret that? Has it served you at all?
No.
No.
I regret it every day.
You wouldn't be you wouldn't happen to be speaking about Zeal, would you?
One of the people, yes.
Who knows? Maybe he'll be back.
Oh, if you know Zeal like I know Zeal, he'll be back.
I suppose the only question will be when and why, then.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's completely unsalvageable. You know,
Sometimes it feels like that.
everything can be fixed.
Not everything.
Scientifically, everything can be. And that's how I choose to look at the world.
It's a good way to look at the world, Thrill.
Oh. I doubt that.
Alright, let's get our game faces on. We're almost there.
Okay, we're talking too sweet. Let's go. Let's be men. All right.
Let's get in character. One moment.
Oh my god.
Outside of the building where they meet up, Velvet will hold her hand out to Falka for the bag.
She'll hand her the bag.
Thank you, my dear. She will hoist it over her shoulder.
Are you gonna look inside?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Let's go.
Are you sure you want to do that from Frank? That's gonna be juicy.
Shit.
That's how I know it's good. Which means you have to do it.
Well, it doesn't hurt me or anything so far, so...
I mean, you've been carrying it.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to look inside.
This is bold
Just a quick
moves.
peek.
You open the bag.
I don't
and-
touch it, I just open the bag.
Yeah. You look and you see. At first, you would dismiss it. It looks like a gray, nondescript stone. But as you look closer, you realize that it has carvings written around it in look like little strips, but they're really just indentations in the side of it. And every once in a while, when you're not really focused on it, you see it glow blue with electroplasm flashing for just a second, and then it goes out once more.
Frank, does this look familiar to me?
It does not look identical, but it probably has the same type of magic that you're thinking about, yes.
I immediately close the bag. I look around to see where Warden and Thrill are, expecting them to meet us here.
You beat them first, and let me describe the scene as you get to the house, which is a large, very haunted, creepy-looking mansion. Very similar to the first party that you all went to at the circle.
Oh, this is a different mansion.
This is a different one.
Okay.
And you see people. It looks a lot more cultish this time around, but there's still quite a few people, at least 24, and they're meeting in hushed conversations, drinking, having snacks, and relaxing with one another. You don't see any spirits, though.
Are there any Aruvians here?
No one that you can tell is Peruvian by default, no.
Okay.
And eventually Warden and Thrill do get there. Do you all say anything to each other?
Oh, how good it is of you to show, Warden.
Everything go well?
Everything went great. We're here, aren't we?
Excellent.
Yes.
Any trouble on your end?
No, not at all.
It went swimmingly.
Good. The plan worked then. My plan.
Was it your plan?
It was a
It
great
was.
plan,
Thank you, Thrill.
of course.
Yes. Great team effort, everybody. Us all working together. Shall we?
I can't even keep a straight face.
I'm sensing an energy in the room.
Was she always like this? I don't remember her being that funny.
Who?
Talking
Yeah.
about Falka.
Falka, or who has the bag?
Velvet does.
Would you like me to take it, or are you okay with it?
She'll hold it out to you. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Now, everyone, must be on your best behavior as always.
Of course.
Get some of these hors d'oeuvres they're passing out.
Don't eat anything.
Don't eat anything here. Don't drink
Actually,
anything.
do. Go ahead.
I can't eat. I can't gamble. Falka, can you at least tell me a tale of the Lost District? Maybe it is allowed.
I think we'll need something to pass the time while we're here.
You would regale him about near possessions that you had.
Love that.
Oh, this is important. I need you. This is on someone's
Uh-oh.
book. I can't remember the name of this item, but they would have given you a silver ring that will deter most spirits from possessing you. But
A spirit bane
Yes.
charm.
Yes.
but in the
I
can
form
have
of
one
a
of those.
ring. So you would have one of those that they would have given you. Because you would have been dealing with many, many spirits. So if you don't have that in your payload items already, add it to it so then you can take that on jobs with you.
I get it.
Nice.
Well, everyone, it seems that you all made it in one piece. And you have my artifact, yes?
Of course we do. A deal's a deal, Mari.
Wonderful. Well, first things first, and she will bring a much larger duffel bag to you. And that has 8 coin.
Damn. Nice.
So you guys can allocate that, I assume, 1 each and 2 to the gang,
Yep.
which I will do. Oh, the vault's full.
Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
someone else take these extra 2.
Who spent a lot?
Falka, you've been indisposed a while. Why don't you take the extra?
Sounds good. So do I get 2 total or
3.
3? Oh shit. Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna say, whoops. Next step, heat. I don't really think any heat, really. I guess it was hostile turf, technically. So 1, but that's basically it.
Nice.
No killing
whimsical.
involved.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah. Entanglements, rivals, and unquiet dead. Cool. Yeah, I know what that is. We'll get to that later. Cool. And Mari she reaches out to take the bag and hands you the bag of coin. She opens it. I knew you would all come through. Well, you all get to be part of our meeting. Would you like to see what we do around here?
Yes,
We do?
I do. You can
Well,
leave if
don't
you
you
want.
want to join my little club? I'd be offended, but it's okay if you don't want to.
Would offending you get me killed?
Oh, no, Knight. I wouldn't kill you just for refusing a party invite.
Fantastic.
What type of monster do you think I am?
None at all.
Do you leave, Knight?
Yes, Knight will leave.
Knight exit stage left. Anyone else availing themselves of this, or not availing themselves of this party?
Aw.
He will, before he leaves, though, he turns. Eden.
What night?
He leans over your ear. You can stay. I know you want to.
Oh.
You bitch! You little bitch!
And he's laughing and wheezing at the same time.
I will remember this. I will.
Dude,
Thrill
Eden's
or
gonna kill you.
Warden will lean down to Thrill and be like, "You should go be with him."
Oh.
You two should talk.
He'll give you a nod. And kind of, like, gentle, like, a hand on your arm. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
You'll probably have to fix this up when we get home anyway.
That's what I'm here for. And he will chase after Night, just like a wait, and he'll fall.
It's like, Falka, it's wonderful to see you again. I'm so glad you decided to join me.
Of course.
Just one step closer, right?
One step closer.
Well, everyone, I am here. We can start the meeting. And you see them all gather, and just to fast forward, they talk about the business dealings of the Circle of Flame. Now, she talks about how they have acquired this artifact and adding to the collection, but they also talk about various business dealings they have in the city. Different vice dens, different pleasure houses, different trafficking of contraband and people. And they also talk in more vague terms about people that they have assassinated or made disappear, and the different statuses of all that and the plots involved. It may or may not, depending on your view of how openly they're talking about this, in very, like, not even really veiled terms about vice and murder and extortion of people.
Ooh.
But as they get through all the business, it takes about 40 minutes. And the 7 people who did most of the talking adjourn the meeting, and members begin to file out. But you've learned a lot of information about how the Circle of Flame functions and the types of crime that they're engaged in. But it seems that Mari wanted you included in this.
Of the pleasure houses and the vice dens, are there names that I recognize on that list?
Absolutely.
Are they places I've worked?
The Vale is one of them.
I had a feeling. Okay. Cool.
And others in Silkshore, Night Market, all over the city, really.
Mm-hmm.
Mari looks to Warden and then Falka and smiles and then says, well, if you all would like to go home, you may. Or you can stay for the more fun parts of the evening.
Oh, what's the fun part?
She kind of smiles. Well, my type of fun.
I could go for dinner.
Oh, wonderful. Follow me, Warden. And she leads you down what you immediately get chills and deja vu, not unlike the path that you took a few nights earlier. A dark staircase leading into a basement. And she is going with Falka. You see your mother going with her.
Mm-hmm.
Who follows?
I would follow.
Anyone not following goes here?
Did Warden already go? So it's just me and Eden.
And Eden.
Yep.
You don't go.
Okay, let's go.
We're having a fucking gangbang.
Oh no!
Let's go.
You go down. It is dark. This time, it seems like maybe she's trying to keep her powers under wraps or she's lazy, but she actually lights a torch using traditional means and carries it down. And you hear all of your steps echoing off of the cobblestone as it leads further and further down, the moisture of being deep underground. And you start to hear the sound of muffled screams and pleas for help as you go further and further in. Eventually, you see that these pleas of help are coming from what seems to be a secret underground prison, as blindfolded, gagged, and bound prisoners are in each very small cells in the dark, and all of them asking and pleading for help. Does anyone say anything?
And what is this?
Dinner, my love.
What do you mean, dinner?
Warden, don't be naive. There's a cost for everything in this world.
You eating these people?
Oh, of course.
Fuck.
I assume this does not surprise me at all because
You decide if that surprises you or not.
I don't think it does.
She goes further in, and she unlocks one of the cages towards the end. And Warden, you would see if this is a familiar sight, but you
I
all
knew it.
There is an altar there.
Oh, I thought we knew the person in the cell.
No, you
I
do
was
not. You do not know the person. There is an altar there, and she takes the artifact out of the bag and puts it on the altar.
Yep.
And it kind of glows blue.
Yep.
And this person is begging for help and pleading and crying. There's a bag over their head. Mari kicks them over to the altar. Content warning, everyone. And hands first to Warden a knife. And says, I believe that I told you sacrifices would be required.
Oh God.
Velvet in the corner just taking notes.
He looks to Velvet. What's Velvet's face looking like right now?
She looks serious. She doesn't look shocked at all.
Eden?
He looks very focused right now.
Falka?
Unfazed.
Unfazed?
Yeah.
Now that we are here, Falka,
Oh.
this is not the first time you've been through this ritual.
Yep.
Oh shit! Y'all into some stuff, huh?
Freaky deaky shit is what I said earlier.
I wanna ask you a question, Frank, but
You can ask me a question.
it's a big spoiler. I'm
You
gonna
can
I'll
type it
DM
to
it
me
to
if
you.
it's
Then
too
do
big.
not.
I'm gonna type it to you. Yeah.
Curious what Warden's gonna do.
I'll let her type it while I figure out what
Is this why you sent me home, Dad?
This is exactly why I sent you home.
Yes, it does.
Oh no. Okay. So this is familiar to me. Okay, cool.
This is worse, but yes, it is. You are getting maybe even kind of traumatic flashbacks at what is happening here.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay. If it's that bad, if it's that similar,
You can decide.
If it's
It is
no,
totally up to you, but it is very similar to the types of things that you have seen before.
Okay. Velvet, I don't think looks as unfazed as I originally said in that case. She looks like she looks a little tense. Not in the good I'm paying attention kind of way. She was looking smug before and now she's not.
Got it.
Mari is looking at you expectantly, and as seeing you hesitate for a bit, she'll say, "Oh, that's okay. I'm sure someone else would gladly break the ice. Falka, my dear, would you do the honors?"
I was gonna take the knife.
Oh, okay. You just take as she says that, you take the knife, and
I do the deed.
how?
Lordy. Welcome.
Slit this person's throat above the bowl like I saw last week or whenever this was.
You do that, and you drain them, and as you do this, the artifact begins to glow bright blue, runes everywhere. More writing than you could read seems impossible, like the knowledge of 1,000 lifetimes all at once. And Mari takes your hand and moves it to the stone.
Okay.
You, for a very brief moment, feel the impossible cold that you couldn't fathom, that makes no sense. Like you're being enveloped in a room of absolute zero, and it's gone as soon as it's there, but you feel a shiver go through your whole body, and you feel changed in a way that you can't possibly explain, but you know that you are changed.
Damn.
She then goes to another cage, this person screaming, having heard what could have been their friend, their lover, their sibling, have their blood drained, and Mari drags them and hands the knife to you, Falka.
Falka, with less hesitation than Warden, takes the blade and just honestly, unceremoniously, just walks up and does it.
And the same thing, the runes glow again, and she puts your hand to the orb, and you feel the same. She would then look between Eden and Velvet expectantly and retrieves another prisoner.
God.
Did you want to go first, or should I?
Wait. What? What am I looking at right now? What is this? What is... Do you know what this is?
I made you a promise, Eden, and I intend to fulfill it. You asked for power, yes?
I did. But what
Power
are...
has cost.
Can you explain the cost a little bit more?
Just a little bit of blood. Well, about 8 pints of it.
One and done, and that's it?
Oh no. This is just one step. Some of your friends have taken more than others.
Which friends?
Well, Falka and I have been busy. She smiles.
And what do we get for doing this? I have seen similar things before. But what do I get for this?
She looks at you. I need to do a fortune roll. How much does Mari...
How much does Mari know about me,
Velvet?
bitch?
I'm going to say it's not that likely. So I am going...
I would say it's somewhat likely.
Okay.
We'll see.
Velvet, dear. When you got those glowy eyes of yours, did the one who gave it to you tell you exactly what you were getting beforehand?
No.
I didn't think so.
There wasn't exactly a chance for conversation beforehand, given that I was being burned alive.
I'm not going to burn you alive. You've been so useful to me and so delicious.
Fine.
Okay.
What do you call it, at least?
The Path of Echoes.
Does that ring a bell to me?
Nope.
Well, she looks to Eden.
Velvet? I might be a bitch, but I'm not a monster. I didn't think you were one either.
Well, that's good.
You don't know me that well.
Oh God.
Eden, are you leaving?
She's gonna leave.
Can she leave without interference?
You go to leave?
Can I think about it, Mari?
Yes, of course.
Are there consequences to waiting?
None from me, darling. Just a little bit of disappointment.
I will give it some thought. I'm not sure how many demons I want to tangle myself up with today.
As you both go to leave and you see Falka's mother there looking calm, like she's seen this many times before. And yes, what you guys originally thought was going to happen down here, Mari would try to tangle with the ones that remain. Your your prerogative if you would actually do that or not, but we can cut to that or fade off of that.
With Mari, that's his jam. He's staying.
Oh boy.
My lord.
Thrill, I have one last scene before we break for the evening.
What do you want from me? Fine.
Uh-oh.
Already suffered enough. Why not some more? Like I said, I'm a sucker for punishment.
Wait, are we fighting?
Nope.
I guess that's gonna be for next week then. Momo.
As you get back to the hideout, eventually, Thrill, you have
Where's Knight?
Would Knight be with you?
I don't know.
Knight,
Is
would
he?
you be with Thrill?
If he would have walked with, yeah.
He's not talking to you the whole time, but he will walk with you.
When you get back to the hideout, there is a cipher waiting, and it says, Vanidae, please meet me at your earliest convenience. Signed, Lord Beaumore.
Oh, I'm fucked! He's gonna kill me.
What? What's it say? Vanidae. What does it say?
He's just staring at like, oh no, I can't get out of this. Lord Beaumore wants to see me. He'll hold it up, like shove it in your face almost.
Oh. Okay.
What?
So we'll go see him.
You're not going anywhere.
Why not?
As I said so.
Across his arms.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did you follow me here then?
We live at the same place.
Then why can't I just tag along with you to go talk to this Beaumore? He's obviously wondering why he's awake.
I don't need you following me around like some puppy.
Suit yourself. That's it.
So, you go alone, Thrill?
I'm going alone. Fuck. Look, I think I need to deal with this guy. I'm coming stacked.
You hear a whistle from the door, and that's it.
Okay.
And
Are you
then
following in
Vesper
secret?
kinda glide-
Oh, is she following me?
Yeah, Vesper's following us.
Baby.
And let me get more appropriate music for this.
I'm scared. I'm going stacked though. I'm bringing my gun. I'm bringing a bomb, a little.
So you're
one.
bringing heavy payload.
I'm not fucking around. Yeah, I'm bringing like. I'm bringing
He's
a heavy.
walking in armor, just like a suit of armor.
It's like I'm going alone. Knight's just watching you pack, and he's just like, "You
I'm
sure
going
you want to
alone.
go?" But okay.
I'm going alone.
Do you
Yeah,
want a pistol?
yeah. I would say he just takes 2 pistols, like a normal amount, like one on either side.
Could I give Thrill ectoplasm like the?
Yes, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Make him count. Be careful.
You approach.
I will.
He is in, I believe it's called Jayan Park in Charter Hall.
Oh yeah, the chess park. Wait.
And he is sitting at a chessboard.
I don't like this at all. I don't
The
like
park
this.
is empty except for his bodyguards. And they are
I'm so
everywhere.
I'm gonna
But
die.
there is enough room around him. And he's just looking at you impassively. He is bandaged and he looks in rough shape, but yet he still managed to have a kind of dignified, noble air about him.
Consequences of my actions, consequences of my actions. Okay. I can deal with this. It's okay. I'm a big boy. I will approach Lord Beaumore.
Vanaday Hawthorne, is it?
Why are you full naming me like that? Yes,
Sit.
he will.
He starts playing.
Chess.
Yes.
Oh no! Okay, I will play.
Why'd you do it?
Prove I could.
Say again?
To prove I could.
Well, I should thank you, and I will. Vanaday Hawthorne, I am in your debt. You released me. I've been possessed for almost a year now.
A year?
Yes.
Goodness.
I was inclined against certain initiatives, other city council members, but my actions would certainly not have been what 12 would have wanted me to do. You freed me.
I did. He was a horrid man.
If you could call him a man, who knows how long ago he actually existed as a man.
How'd you know? How'd you know it was me?
You stayed. You're an alchemist, a physiker, a tinkerer, a
I am.
leech, and a criminal.
Something like that.
You know, there's so few people that could have actually done what you did. You should give yourself a little bit more credit, Van.
So I hear. Not exactly a market for spirit bombs, is there?
Perhaps more than you know. But I have some things I want to discuss with you before we get to that.
Oh.
How much do you know about what your father and uncle do for work?
I know nothing, right?
You know nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. So that's how you found my name, yes?
Yes, I did. I've been busy in my recovery. I've had a library worth of books and records brought to me because I was curious about my savior.
Which means you know his last name. How? That never... that doesn't happen. People don't know Dad's name. Huh.
I
That's
perhaps
weird.
found out more than I thought I would. They're very dangerous people. As you notice, I don't even trust my own people to this conversation. If you wanted to kill me, I suppose now would be a very good time to do that. As there is a good space around, he says. But, seeing as how you could have killed me and you designed a weapon only to target the spirit, I am hoping that I am not your real enemy.
No. And I wasn't trying to kill you, you know. No, I don't want you dead.
I don't really care about your relationship with the Dimmer sisters.
Okay. I was like, all right. Me neither. Really? At the end of the day? All right. I'm sure there's a point to that, yes?
But I do care about the work your father and uncle are doing.
Well, I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, as I've lived with the man my whole life and he's never told me.
You have no business dealings with them.
No. Well. That's a lie. Fuck. Damn it, how dare you tell me that the contact is my uncle right before I have this conversation? Because now he knows that he does. I know that they know what I do. And that whatever they do spans further than probably anyone knows. So it's possible.
To the best of your ability, I would like you to find out a little bit more, and I would very much appreciate it if you could refrain from helping their business interests any further than you might have already done so.
Suppose that would require me knowing what their business interest is, wouldn't it?
Given everything I have seen from you so far, Mr. Hawthorne, I believe you're more than capable of that. And in a city which lacks many people of strong moral character, for some reason I get the sense that you might, just might, be one of them.
God damn it. Not the juxtaposition of people, the party murdering people, and me. Hi!
My ask for help is not without due compensation, and I'm prepared to give you the most valuable information that you'll get in exchange for agreeing to help me in this way.
I can help you with this, but it can't go against what I've promised the Conduit.
Figure it out, Van.
And what are you going to give me?
Our meeting at the Vale with myself, Enid, and Velvet, I had a
Yes.
Spirit Warden on standby.
Yes.
That Spirit Warden has been possessed for almost as long as I have.
I could fix that.
And I believe he's far stronger than the reconciled you killed inside of me. So
We need
tread
time.
lightly, Van, and be sure to relay that message to your friends in the Conduit. I believe you haven't seen the last of him.
May I request you get the other Spirit Wardens off of my back then?
Impossible.
Impossible.
The Spirit Wardens answer to the Emperor alone, and no one else. No one knows the identity of a Spirit Warden, not even the other Spirit Wardens.
Well, this is the first thing you want me to do, take care of the Spirit Warden?
No, I just want you to know and be careful.
Okay. He's trying to figure out what he's actually asking. Just information about his dad?
And not to help them.
And to not help my family as much as possible. Okay. Fine.
You do that,
I agree.
and we have a friendship. Maybe even a partnership at some point.
Oh my god. Maybe I am like my dad, but better.
And then, before we continue playing for a few more hours, if I were to make one recommendation, perhaps stop helping Lord Strangford. He's most despicable, awful human being.
I suppose I could.
Wonderful. Let's play, Van.
Let's. You weren't very good. 12 wasn't very good. Maybe you'll be better.
I promise you that I am. I'm always thinking a few moves ahead. And we will end today's session right there. Thank you all for watching today's Rise of the Conduit. Please follow the stream if you'd enjoy it and join Discord. We will be back on Friday for Grim Domains. Thank you all so much. See you again soon. It has been a lot of fun. And bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Oh my god.
All through the night they scrap and fight by boiling and blood spilt. They pull the strings, cut heads off kings in this gang that they built. Fight with shadows, hearts all pound. Oh, what they want is what they get. Once they got their sights set, they never quit. It's the rise of the Conduit. It's the rise.